everybody. Welcome to day number 34 of the NHL playoffs. The reboot. I'm Brian Sklover. This is Hockey Now Network's Watching Together. We've got, all of a sudden in the last 15 minutes, tonight's game has just gotten amped up like 10 different notches. Flyers, Islanders, Game 6. Islanders win. They go to the Edmonton Bubble for a 7-game series against the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning! Or, that's me. Hi, Dr. Nick. Or the Philadelphia Flyers get a win tonight, and we get Game 7 hockey on Saturday night. What? I've already made my arrangements with Mr. Jeff Ning. Of course, I'm headed out to Tampa tomorrow for the Blue Line. You see it? Blue Line hockey tournaments. The Barn Burner tournament, I think we're calling it. Verdict is still out on the white hat. I'm not sure if I'm going to be wearing this throughout the whole night. I have another hat here with me if I need it. But so some exciting notes. Let's just get right into it, okay? Because we got a doubleheader tonight. We got Flyers Islanders at 7. Then we got Golden Knights and Vancouver Canucks. I knew who it was. That game is at 9:45 tonight. Why am I getting texts? Sorry for any inconvenience this may cause. Ooh, okay. I shouldn't get distracted right here. We got hockey. I understand that my shops want to tell me some information and whatnot, but we got Flyers Islanders at 7, Canucks Golden Knights at 9:45. Josh and Darren should be joining me here momentarily. And I think Gina will be joining us for the Golden Knights game later on, at least the first period. I think my wife just got home, which is why you might hear my dog. No, he's got a toy he's chewing on. That's what he does. But roster changes. Rosters. Let's talk about it right now. Will Matt Barzal play tonight after the eye injury? Yes, he is. He is in the lineup. I have the card in my hand. Matt Barzal on the roster. He will play tonight. For the Philadelphia Flyers, scratch number 14, Sean Couturier. He will not be playing tonight. Is that a hit to the psyche of the Flyers? They're losing their assistant captain? Maybe. But Oscar Lindblom is playing tonight. I'm pumped about seeing this kid play just in general, let alone the fact that he's coming back Game 6 of a series that his team has to win. Lots of excitement going around. Ian is all pumped. Stunt Mustard has got it going. Hi, babe. Welcome home. Love you. And I don't need that for here. I'm going to take that to Tampa with me. That's why I wanted the ring light. But I appreciate you bringing it home. I wasn't worried that you'd forget it, but you have so much going on. Tim, didn't forget that we'll get you on the stream tonight as well. Looking for so here's what the breakdown's going to be while we're waiting for this, because I see Ron is in the room in the virtual studio right now. Here's how the show is going to be crafted going forward in my hopes. First period will be fans. I want fans of the teams in here for the first period. They can get into the game. We can see how it'll play out throughout the rest. Then we get to second period. I'm hoping to have a guest with us for the stream so that we can get some insight to hockey in the middle part of the game that usually tends to have some kind of like, all right, not quite time to panic yet. No, not exciting yet. So hopefully that second period will be exciting with a guest with us. And then third period is just all out, everybody in until we get to the end of the game, and then we go back just to the fans of the team so that we can try to get some aggressive nature. I mean, that's in a perfect world. That's how it works out. So I still don't have Darren or Josh in the room with me, but I have Ron in the room with me, of course. Hi, Ron.
What's up, guys? How you doing there? What's up,
Not too much, man. Are you all right out there? You had some pretty nasty weather your way.
Man, it's 2020. That's what we're gonna say. So it's been it was crazy. We had the storm. If you're familiar with like Maryland, where the Bay Bridge and DC is, and all that stuff, we actually had the storm. It was from DC all the way down Route 50 out to Ocean City, or not Ocean City, not to the Bay, but to the Bay Bridge, and it's about probably 30-35 miles, give or take. And it's like literally, it wasn't the storm track. It, like the whole storm covered this whole section.
Wow.
I mean, it was crazy. And there's tornado warnings and hail and water rescue. I mean, it was nuts. It was, we're good. We're good.
Aaron sent me some screenshots and things like that.
That was nuts. Yeah.
I'll send the link over to you, Sil. Once Josh and Darren get in, I'm going to spend the first period with them, and then second period we'll bring Ron back in. And let me put the names up there. That's what I was looking to do. We'll bring Ron back in, and Sil, you can join us too. But I'll send you the link right now.
You need your co-host, man. Come on now. It's all right. Come on.
Go ahead.
You need your co-host. Come on now.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to make this formatically a little more, pro, so to say. Whenever you're ready, we're in. Where's Darren? Where is Darren? I sent him the link. I know I did not. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on, man. Look at Josh. You're about to play game 6. You look like this is game 54 in the middle of January, and it's -5 degrees outside. I don't want to leave the house, but fine, I'll go to Wells Fargo and watch.
Sorry.
What's happening with you, man?
I'm making dinner.
Are you? What are we having?
What's for dinner?
What is it for dinner?
About working out, and I don't want to work out. I have zero interest in it. I don't care, and I don't
want to work out.
Being in shape, I don't care. I just don't care.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you. I didn't even tell my wife this, but I kind of went back leaning into soda a couple of months ago. Like at the beginning of the stream, I started like, I'm doing the stream. When I go to a hockey game, I like to have soda, and I like to just enjoy it and blah blah blah. So I've been enjoying it. So you see me, I'm drinking my Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer or that. Think different things like that.
So that means you're rooting for the Flyers tonight.
Drinking a good beverage. That's a good beverage. The Pennsylvania. That's
very good beverage.
Forget about hockey for a second. It's a good drink.
It's delicious, and I was doing that, but I haven't had a soda in like 3 or 4 days, and I am as low of a weight as I've been since like 2011. I'm lower than yesterday, even. So I'm going in the right direction, and I haven't done anything. So that's the kind of Josh, I have this crazy idea, this crazy theory that if you eat a lot of like candy and sugar before bed, it'll charge your metabolism to burn off all the calories you ate during the day. Because I'm just telling you, I was eating handfuls of M&Ms the last 2 nights while I was playing Fortnite, and I woke up less weight than I was the day before.
It's the fact that you're not drinking soda, man. I remember, before I had my first kid, man, I didn't drink soda for like a month and a half, 2 months. I dropped like 15 pounds just from that, I think.
This is water in here in my Blue Line Hockey Tournaments cup.
I have water here. Water, as we say in Philadelphia.
Water?
Cheers. There you go.
Cheers, guys.
My Eagles cup here. I have chicken in the air fryer, and about to make some broccoli and chicken, and
so went the other way.
You're an air fryer. You enjoy your air.
Nice.
What is it?
Phillies, because it's the bottom of the 8th and the bases are loaded and they're down by 1 to the Nationals.
Don't worry, they'll beat the Nationals. We lose every game now. It's all right.
This will be a sweep today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
My wife just decided that water's not good enough, so she delivered me some Crystal Light iced tea in a New York Islander service.
I was going to ask where the Islander cup was. I thought you were just being nice to Josh.
What do I do? I got 2 cups.
It's a Blue Line weekend, so
I got more cups than the Maple Leafs have since '67.
Oh.
Hey, Josh, did you see what they did with the Flyers team at the Phillies game?
You mean the cutouts?
Yeah, they're all cutouts in the outfit. Has that been there for the whole tournament?
During the playoffs, yeah, I think.
Rob sent me. Rob sent me. I'm laughing at Ian.
2 weeks ago.
Toss that in the trash. That's your sister like best friend. You can tell her to throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
But hold on a minute, because we're getting ready to go here. Oh my God, Game 6.
Here we go.
And Oscar Lindblom is back.
Yay!
That's awesome, dude. That is such a great story.
2 months after finishing his cancer treatments. That's huge. And what a supercharge of emotion and energy for the Flyers tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you lose Couturier, but you pick up that kind of boost. I mean, that should give you some hop out of the gate there, you'd think. So
it'll be like when the Canadians played for Claude Julien.
True.
Or when Brett Favre played when his dad died.
His dad passed away. Or when Matt Barzal took a stick to the face, didn't get any kind of penalty because he didn't have any rules broken. And then the Islanders came back and scored 2 after that. It'll be kind of like that too.
Right.
That is good Crystal Light iced tea though.
Hey, you tied the game. Here comes the loss by the Nats. We'll give it to you. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I'm behind.
You didn't say you're behind. You didn't say you're behind.
You haven't been on the stream with Ron yet, Josh, have you?
No, I haven't. No, all right.
We're watching hockey together. We're not watching baseball together.
No, Josh is watching Philadelphia together. As long as he's synced up with hockey, doesn't ruin that. I don't care about the rest of it.
And we're watching hockey together. That was the broadcast here. So
what I do is I have this site that I watch baseball on and hockey on.
Gotcha.
So what I do is I put the Phillies game on that one instead because it's ahead. So I'm watching on Comcast cable.
Okay.
But I'm watching my Roku, so it's a little bit delayed from if you watch on your TV.
You're right.
So I have to pull up NBC Sports from this other site that I use.
You got all kinds of things going on.
That is no illegal.
Everly. Oh, he shoots it wide. That was very unenergetic. Let me get everybody synced up with time before you guys start taking over my show talking about baseball. I got 17:56, 55, 4, 3, 2, 1, 17:50 on the clock here.
All right, there we go. 48, 47, 46.
Yep, that's it.
45, 44, 40. Look at that. We count together. We watch together, we count together, we do everything together. It's great.
Hey, there's my girlfriend cut out on the Phillies game.
Is it? Nice. PD, he was missed last night, but he has arrived, bitches, he says. I think that he's talking to his female counterparts. But Rob said, that site with Aaron. Rob has arrived for the night. He said, you're both behind the Braves. Hey-o.
Cool. You don't need to win a division to win a World Series.
I'm scratching my head, though. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'm good.
Oh, puck's loose in front. Uncle Leo's got it.
Uncle Leo with his cage, his adult.
I'm with you on that one. What you did. I'm with you on that.
Huh?
I'm with you with let me just put my hat in front of the camera. I like that.
I had an itch, man. It's all right.
All right, happens.
Well, you guys have both had a World Series
flying around me for the last 3 days, and I can't kill it. It's driving me nuts.
Sooner than the Braves have had a World Series, right? You guys
had the jacket. That's what you need. Yeah, the Braves been a while, right?
I think so. Hey. Early power play coming for the Islanders. Delay a game penalty going to the Flyers. Who was that? Was that Sanheim that lifted it up? No.
That's under no duress or anything, and just you know what? Got a stick on him on that breakaway.
Yeah, Felipe Myers with a great, or Phil Myers, depending on who you're asking. The broadcasters call him Phil Myers.
Of course. I hate that delay game call, man. I know that's the call. You flip it, but I mean, it's like no duress. He's in the middle. He's just throwing it up the glass, and he just floats. It's like,
he missed the glass. He missed it, so he should be penalized. You got to keep the puck in play.
Yeah,
especially for what you said. He was in no duress. He had an extra second to be sure.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how it is. I mean, the puck rolls. I mean, whatever. It just it sucks. It's like I'm like
Yeah. Yep. I mean, we've seen some in the worst possible times. I think we both have in series that we've had our teams play against each other.
Oh yeah,
like that.
Oh
but
yeah.
It's a soft penalty. Ian says. I mean, it is a little bit of a soft penalty, but
penalty. I mean, it's
penalty nonetheless. Same thing. Same reason why Barzal didn't get. The Barzal play, the high stick. Who was it that had the high stick? Was it Giroux that had it? I want to remember. Can't remember who the player was that had the high stick that put Matt Barzal out, but it was a follow through on a shot, so it wasn't a high sticking penalty. That's just not a so.
Yeah. Will Darren be joining us tonight?
I thought so. I sent him the link.
He was the other night, yeah. So
I hope he doesn't have the wrong time for the game. I'm going to actually text him and see.
make sure it's 8. Yeah.
F him, man.
F him. I can find another Islanders fan if you'd like, but if you told that one F them, I'd probably have a problem.
Because fuck them, that's why.
Come on. All right, let me get my ticker up here.
Ticker gone. I was gonna say we need the ticker. There you go.
There we go. Dude, are you? By the way, the buzzer bit the other night. We were talking about that yesterday.
Ridiculous.
A lot of fun. Got a minute left here in the power play for the Islanders. 15:55 left here in the first.
Thanks, Roman Quinn, for nothing.
Barzal's got it right now. I don't know who Roman Quinn is. Who's Roman Quinn?
Who's Roman Quinn?
Plays for Phillies.
Okay.
Okay.
Left in on base.
No, Darren, I don't think he's in any Percocet deep right now. I think he's all right.
Liking it, maybe.
Yeah, could be. I know he had that carpal tunnel thing the other day. The carpal tunnel thing, a surgery.
Who likes icing?
So I think I need your guys' help tonight.
All right.
The other night, Josh and Darren and I came up with slogans for our Hockey Now t-shirt shop. I have an idea for a food truck called Sticks and Stones. That is a hockey-themed food truck. And I have some... What the hell, dude? Come on. Who's buzzing who? No buzzing. Come on. Good idea. It's called Sticks and Stones. I make different kinds of sticks, as far as, like mozzarella sticks or other kind of mozzarella sticks, or different things like that. But I haven't yet found a good food to represent the stones part of these Sticks and Stones, because they do call a hockey puck a stone sometimes. I've heard.
No, I hear that in curling. I don't really hear that much in hockey.
In hockey.
Yeah.
Well, I have.
Right. Got the
And, even if it's bullshit, it's going to be valid, okay?
baked potatoes. Petey said baked potatoes. How about like overdone baked potatoes?
That's a good idea, Pete.
Good job, Pete.
Way to go. Come on, Rob. I am not putting that on screen. If anybody wants to see that in comments, they can. I'm not flashing Rob's food truck idea.
Rob's food truck idea?
I'm not doing that. I can't put that on the screen. I actually heard. So play the puzzle reveal sound. Now say the name of the food truck along with the melody of the
Taters and
That's the first thing I heard. It's not a boo.
overcooked hamburgers.
Not a boo. Overcooked hamburgers. Bonus that they look like pucks.
Shit we like to eat.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can do in case the whole radio thing doesn't work out. There's an opening at a station here in Orlando that many friends think I'd be perfect for. I don't know if I want to do it. I'm enjoying doing this and new media. But I also know that should I go back to radio full time, that I.
An opening, Brad.
What's that?
Where?
It's Mix 105.1. It's an intercom station.
Oh, big hit.
Never worked for intercom though. Did you ever work for intercom? No. I have friends that did. Yeah.
Which
I
is
have,
funny because in Philly.
Because what?
Entercom is based in Philly. Their corporate
Yeah,
office.
they are, right? What kind of chicken is that? Chicken looks good.
Trader Joe's chicken.
You cook it in the air fryer?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Are you an air fryer guy?
I love my air fryer.
I love it. It's the best. You use your air fryer on?
That's all I use.
Do you use an air fryer on?
I have some broccoli in there. I got to grab in a second at the commercial.
All right.
Yeah, no, we do the air fryer. We do the Instapot is really popular in the house here. So
We got both of them too. We got them both for our wedding, and when we moved in, I started cooking with them. But there's a guy on TikTok. Don't tune me out because I said TikTok. But there's a guy in Australia who's calls himself air fryer guy, and he air fries different foods and different things, and then he makes a clever, silly jingle while he is cooking the food. So there's one that's like I'm sitting here embarrassed. I don't want to sing it, but I don't give a shit. I don't know what it's like to be handsome, what it's like to be pretty, or what it's like to be gorgeous. But I know this egg avocado is beautiful, just like you. And he made an egg avocado. Go ahead. I know you're waiting to do it.
He's gonna push the button.
Well, that's funnier in context, but what he made was pretty cool looking. I don't eat avocado, but it was an avocado, and you take the pit out, and then you put an egg in it, and then you put the egg in the air fryer, and then you cook it, and you have an egg avocado.
Crack it open into the hole of the avocado.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my broccoli. Hold on.
Yeah, get your broccoli.
Petey's not happy with you there, Dad. It's all right, Pete's not.
Rob, you're looking for Game 7, dude? Got to be excited that Oscar Lindblom is back in the lineup tonight. Kind of covers the hurt of missing your assistant captain, Sean Couturier. But nonetheless, no score so far, so that's a good thing. We'll see what happens here. Petey, what do you mean I'm embarrassing you? You little bastard. I sing that song in the house all of the time.
Petey probably enjoys it too. He's just,
Mix 105.1 is not a Spanish station. Intercom does not own a Hispanic station in the market, I don't believe. They own 3 radio stations. They own 105.9, 105.1, and 101.9. So, Rob, we are not at all restarting the show. We are flying right now, dude. This is a good. I'm feeling the flow.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Feeling the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
Watch
I'm not going to run the. I'm not going to run the open graphic again. Ian knows what avocados are.
There you go.
I'm going to scoop out some. I wonder if I can find that video on TikTok on the computer. Let's see. Air fryer guy, TikTok, egg avocado.
I may or may not also make either a chicken sausage or a chicken dog. I don't know yet. In the air fryer.
Are you a fan of the chicken, ground chicken sausage kind of thing? You're a chicken.
I get all the Trader Joe's chicken sausage.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Have you
garlic?
I haven't tried any of those. I like Trader Joe's because they have the best like candy and snacks and cookies and shit like that. Not really, the best stuff there. But they make these little French onion soup bites that are frozen. They're like little wontons that are folded up, and they have French onion soup in them, little caramelized onions on top. They were pretty delicious. Pretty delicious. Free Shivakadu.
They do have.
Go ahead.
They have these dark chocolate. Pieces, and they're great for snacking. Because dark chocolate is better for you than milk chocolate, but
yes, it is. Do you like dark chocolate?
I do. I love dark chocolate.
How dark can you go?
Right there. Pass and shoot.
Oh, good stop. Wow, good sequence there. Close call. I'm at 11-11. Make a wish. 11-10. 09.
Game 7. I'm down with that.
6. Yeah, Rob's all about Game 7.
Me too.
That's a good Flyer fan right there. Robert's he definitely loves his team, knows his team.
We had 8.5 minutes in. That was the first Flyers shot on goal.
Yeah. Well, are you ahead of us?
No, it's 11 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. How dark of dark chocolate can you eat? I can go all the way to 93, like intense dark Ghirardelli. No problem. Love it.
I tend to go 70.
Yeah, 70 is nice.
70 is right. I don't like it too dark.
It gets too bitter.
I'm not racist. So.
I like the darker has a. I don't need to like take a whole bowl of M&Ms. I can eat, but they're sweet. So
I can eat plenty. The difference is I choose not to because I'm too fat now.
Truth. But what I'm saying is you can eat one square of Ghirardelli and it tastes like you ate a whole bowl of M&Ms just because you have to. You eat too much of it. No.
What I sometimes do is I get dark chocolate morsels.
They're already starting with the multiple overtimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was trying to dismiss it because. Kevin Purple Hayes. He led the team back to the bench, so I'm guessing he's the one that got the goal. Oh, yeah. That's a Kevin Hayes goal right there. Calm, collected, finds the hole, moves the goalie, gets the net. What a goal. That's a Kevin Hayes goal right there. And the Flyers get first blood. 1-0. 9:44 left here in the first period. Wow. What's going to hurt worse, Ron? Seeing the Flyers advance or seeing the Islanders as a Caps fan?
Particularly don't really care. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Flyers and the Caps rivalry was so long ago. It's kind of, I mean, we have good games and they get into it, but the Islanders, you know, we had the one series with them in 15 or 16, I guess, and
yeah,
I don't know. It's just it's not the same like when we play a team like Pittsburgh and lately we've had like a lot of good games with Carolina in the series last year with Carolina, so it was pretty heated, especially when Oshie got knocked out. So
I never saw the Hamilton. I never saw that. But you guys have daughters, so you guys see a lot more shows and movies that I don't need to watch, and I didn't see Hamilton.
Hamilton's good though. It's worth a watch if you have nothing else going on. So.
I'm not a movie guy. I'm not at all, really.
Not a movie guy?
No, I'm not. I can't sit still for that long. Have I ever seen a movie? Yes, I've seen a movie before. I've seen a couple. I once saw Back to the Future. I've seen
favorite movie.
Is it really?
It is.
Me too.
I can tell you anything and everything and anything about it.
Can you? Ooh, I'm gonna want to stump you now because I'm the same way. Like all the little ins and outs, I love that. I mean, all of it. And I will say this: I've only been starstruck twice in my life. This is a true story because I grew up around the hockey with my dad, and I grew up around players. No problem. You know, we drove Wayne Gretzky back to the hotel after morning skate several times. So celebrities and that whole thing, never really, no starstruck. You know, we'd have guys in the studio. Oh, you don't want a picture? Crispin Glover.
Yeah. Was
one of my points of geeking out, and I got a picture with him. I got him to sign my Back to the Future 25th anniversary poster. Yep. The other celebrities that I geeked out about were Trailer Park Boys. I got to meet them. They were filming at Kennedy Space Center, and you don't know who they are? You don't. Okay, so
I wouldn't know them if I ran into them.
I was going to say you've heard of it, even if you've never watched it. You must have heard of them at least. But they were filming at Kennedy Space Center when my wife was working there, and she knew the locations that they were filming. And she knew the staffer that was accompanying them and was close to that staffer. So we were able to go watch them film a little bit. And then I got a picture with them. I had an ankle brace on, so it was a little embarrassing, but it was pretty badass. I got to meet them. Otherwise,
admittedly, I got them and Sons of Anarchy mixed up.
Slightly different theme to the show.
Yeah, for some reason, I thought they were. I didn't know the difference. I'm being honest.
I'm gonna put no. I don't blame you. I subsequently, I couldn't tell you any of the guys in Sons of Anarchy, so I guess that's the other side of my seesaw over here.
But I don't watch Sons of Anarchy either. I couldn't tell you who they are either.
No, I shouldn't say that. I used to hang out with a girl that liked the show, but it was kind of obnoxious how much she liked it, so it wasn't necessarily a positive thing. There's me with the Trailer Park Boys at Kennedy Space Center.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. They were in the spacesuits, and right when we were done, well, okay, so, man, you don't watch the show, so you don't know that any of you guys in the. That's not cool, Rob. That's not cool or true. It's not overrated at all, and it is a comedy. It's not overrated.
Just like whoa, that is nasty storm over Philly right now. Look at that.
Yeah, it must be. If you're, oh well, Josh, you're in Washington. Did you get the weather that these guys got?
Mhm.
Was it bad?
There was a pretty big storm earlier this afternoon. I mean, when I say bad, it was wicked. Like,
Yeah.
It depends on where you're at, but it was like Montgomery County. It was
I'm
PG
up
County.
in Howard County, so yeah, it came. It came.
Howard
through.
County got it. Yeah.
It was bad, dude. It got so dark. It's as dark as it is now. Looking into my living room, which
Wow.
is super dark. But I mean, I don't know if you can see how dark my living room is.
Yeah.
But it was that dark, and when the lightning flashed, I could see it out in my living room. That's how dark it was.
It's intense.
It was-
Tornado
talking
warning for the
about-
whole area and everything, right?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
There was a tornado warning for the whole area. Aaron sent me some screenshots before. I think Ron sent one too. Oh,
Here we go. Here we go.
oh, go ahead, hit it. Go ahead, hit it.
Did Scotty get a new goalie in there, or he's looking around?
Wow. Uh-oh. Is it Grice time?
I don't know. Maybe he was late. He turned around and said something.
Is it Grice time? Varley was off his mark on that one. But that
Where was Varley in the first round, man? God, you stopped everything.
man, I love JVR. I wanted him to come to the Rangers so bad. He said he grew up a Ranger fan. He grew up in Jersey, obviously. So, wow. Second goal this postseason for JVR. Flyers have a 2-0 lead here. 8:08 left in the first.
This is
Wow.
what they needed. This is what I was saying they had to do. I said it the other night. They got to come out the gate. They got to do it. Get
Yep.
2 more here in the first, and I'll be happy with that.
I wouldn't even say they've come out of the gate. I mean, that last shot is, you got to have that as a goalie. I mean, it was, it's a great start that you have to lead, but I mean, your keeper's making some saves too. So
They're coming. I mean, I think I would agree that they've come out flying. I mean, the pace of this game has been drastically different than the pace of the last couple games where the first period's been a snoozer.
I mean, they know their lives are on the line here. They know.
Yeah.
Come on, Rob. Come on.
Time.
Pull this bum. I don't know, Tim, how we got ahead of
Ron, get Ron out of here. Let's go.
I got nothing. Thank you. That works for me. There you go.
Rob saying the puppy is over. Start celebrating.
Brian didn't say that. Normally Brian says that, and then we get like 2 overtimes or something like that. So
Did you set your LED light behind your TV red for the light up for live events?
I'm sorry for the one. No, it's always red. It's always red.
All right. Well, I'm just asking because that was, I mean,
red is the most soothing color for when you're watching in the dark. And I like to watch TV in the dark often when I'm laying in bed. So
is that because you usually watch your Phillies and they make you angry and the red is soothing because of the anger that comes out of the TV?
Normally when I'm watching the Phillies, I'll make it red. If I'm watching Eagles, I'll make it green. So
Mine's been blue in here predominantly, just for whatever reason, but it's been red the last couple nights. Just there's a thing going around the country. I didn't know if you knew about it or not, just because we are involved with live events because of what we do. But the live event industry, such as the kind of work that Ian does, is taking a hit right now. So a lot of like Amway Center, they lit up the spire in red and blue, and there's a lot of red lights left on to bring awareness to the fact that the live events industry is hurting right now. And I am supporting it because I am hurting as well. At the same time, we can't put 20,000 people in the arena.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I get very excited. I don't mean to interrupt. I do apologize if I interrupt anybody.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, it's-
Yeah.
So we Sill's already talking about the red envelope too, by the way. So it's all right.
Well, let's not talk about overtime. Yeah, Rob said that you'll light it up green if you want to pretend you're cuddling with the fanatic.
Hey, the fanatic. He looks soft. So it's all right.
And we're going extra innings. Sorry.
Are we? Oh, good. You took the overtime over there. We don't want overtime over here.
The extra innings is regular time for the Nats put up 5 runs and 10 hits tonight. What a difference in the last 2 nights.
Yeah, 0-0 and 0 and 0 and 0. Man, Trey Turner had the inside the park home run. That I think the first of his career. He's so freaking fast, but he's never had one. So
Are you guys? Are the Phillies playing the Nats right now?
yeah. I wouldn't really say the Nats are playing like the last couple of days. It's more like the Phillies are winning, and the Nats
already won the series 3-0 this week, but
yeah.
Game. I'm going to be honest. While we're in a commercial break, I don't like the guy on second base extra innings rule for the season, and I thought I would, but I don't. It reminds me of like the football rules where it's like, oh well, if you score first, you win. Again, it goes back to I don't like shootouts during hockey.
What are they doing? I don't know anything about it.
So because of the shortened season and a way to speed up the game in extra innings is putting a man on second immediately.
At the start of the inning, yeah.
At the start of the inning. You come in with the man on second, no outs already.
Yeah.
So you can get a base theoretically and get a run, which is, again, trying to shorten the game.
Yeah.
But to me, it's cheap. It's like you're already giving them a second base. Like,
do both halves of the inning?
Both teams? Everybody
get it. Yeah. Get it. But it's
weird.
But it's bullshit because as great as that is for my team to win in the bottom of the inning on a walk-off, think about it. You put someone there, but Bryce Harper hits a single to deep left and you win the game. And it's like, where's that excitement of winning? Because the guy was already on the base.
Yeah.
And I agree. No one will remember that the Nats won. I said I agree. No one will remember the Nats won at all in 2 years.
The Nats should have won it. The Nats probably should have won it the year they got knocked out by the Cardinals, and they had. The Nats had really good teams, and of course, last year they make the wild card, barely make it on the wild card, and win. And a lot of people are going to remember it because they're going to constantly talk about that was the first series in Major League Baseball history, I believe, especially World Series, that all 7 games were won by the road team. There's a lot of weird things that happened last year. And also the breakout of Soto, too, because he's only 21, and that kid had a series. So
Soto, when his rookie contract ends, he's gonna have a Bryce Harper. It's gonna be a Bryce Harper situation where
I know. Trust me.
He's gonna go to the Yankees, or he's gonna go somewhere a team that's gonna spend 500. He's gonna be the first $500 million player.
Hey, the Lerners have enough buildings standing around that stadium. I think they could maybe find a few more dollars, but we'll see what they do. So,
if they want to pay him $500 million, I don't think they will. But if they want to, that's
I don't. The thing is, though, Rizzo did a great job. You let go of a guy like Harper, let him go sign up in Philly, and I bet he knew what he had coming in Soto, and it paid off. So,
But I don't, and I stand by this. I don't think them losing Harper is what helped them win the World Series.
No. You don't lose a guy like that.
Can I interrupt for just one quick second, please?
Sure. Thank you.
That is Mr. Abe Kubel sitting down for 2 minutes. The Islanders are now on a power play with 5:25 left. We appreciate you tuning in to Baseball Now Network.
Hey, Brian, you did ask about the extra innings, and then Rob pitched in. We're talking all sport. We're good. We're covering it all. We're gonna hit Aussie Rules football. You're saying?
Yes.
Right below here. Below.
Tim was talking about like Orlando soccer last night. How many other people were watching that on the stream? Come on. I like MLS, but
the double-edged sword to that is that I care about it, and as the host, I feel like I could just do that. I have the freedom to do that.
Hey, DC United won in the 96th minute last night. If we're going to talk MLS, so they actually won a game, so it's good.
This is a hockey show.
Hey, that was a cheap slash too on the call. You see that like from behind, kind of stop moving your feet, kind of wave slash. That was kind of
But here comes the Flyers in on a break. Oh, great D to pull it back.
But you see that slash all game long, and it's like, okay, we're going to call this one, It's like, all right.
It's not like that, Aaron. I don't want to portray that. That's not me. I've never been that way. I never. This phone number isn't registered yet. What the hell did I do?
What did you
do? Trying to log into TikTok on my computer to show you we're doing it live. F it. I was trying to find the air fryer guy videos. I'll have to look for those.
Right?
And we will leave you with I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live.
Gosh, we can't see you, by the way. I don't know if that's by design or not.
No, I know. My daughter called me.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Anyone else has? Anyone who likes MLS has no room to talk about baseball. Talk about a snooze fest of mediocrity. Oh! It's a power play goal for the new BGB, Big Game Brass. There he goes again. Did he tip that in from the back?
Yeah, he tipped it in. He was at the bottom of the circle, it looked like.
Oh, what a play, dude. Oh, I love Brassard, man. What a great play. Guy shows up, and his stick broke in the process.
I thought something flew over on the screen, and I'm like, what was that? His freaking stick broke.
That's crazy. There's no chance. No, the stick broke, and he dropped it. I mean, it broke in the play. It's not like he.
Yeah, that's a goal. Whatever. When it hit the stick, when the puck hit the stick, it was still together. That's the only way it goes in.
Wow. Petey, what are you all excited about? I know why he's excited, because the Islanders just scored, and it's now 2-1.
Now, Petey probably just got a new squeaky toy. That's probably what happened.
No more squeaky toys for that little bastard. He's got too many of them, and he messes with me when I clean up and I put them all away. 10 minutes later, he'll go right back and he'll grab one and he'll throw it over there, and he'll grab one. I'm like, you don't want to play with them? No, he doesn't want to play with them. But I will agree with Rob that this game has not been a snooze fest so far. It's been a very, very
correct,
game.
sir.
I wish I could.
Got 5 shots so far through this period. Like I said, I mean, they had the 2 goals, but I mean, early on they weren't flying. I mean, with the power play of the Isles, I mean,
listen, it's you can come out and be flying and have no goals to show for it, and you're still flying, and you could come out and just be playing and you have 2 goals, and it looks like you would assume maybe you're flying, but look at Barzy's eye with the black eye. I didn't notice that it was a black eye.
It looks like a hockey player. Sorry.
I'm not. I thought about getting. Have you tried the Bark Box thing, Tim? I haven't tried it yet. I keep wanting to. I also have to send Ron some money for some treats for PD. I'm backed up on everything. I got to send Sil a package with this stuff. I'm going to send a couple things up to Sil. I got a couple. I was going to surprise you, but I'm bad with surprises, Sil. I have a couple of souvenir cups. I have a Panthers and 2 Solar Bears souvenir cups I'm going to send up there for you. I just got to get to the mail and do it, or FedEx or UPS. 2:15 left here in the first period.
Tracking number, whatever you do. God, now these days.
Oh, definitely.
We've had so many problems with shipments with punch items for furniture for my job. It's been crazy.
I'm sure. And I wish that I could. We'll just sit here for the intermission, but I'm not even going to get to eat in the intermission. I have to fold my laundry because Jeff Ming has summoned me to Tampa by noon tomorrow, which means that I need to back time. So from noon, I need to leave the house by 10:30, and that means I have to wake up by probably 8:30 to prep getting myself together for an hour and a half, and then have an hour and a half to collect everything and last minute packing and all that crap.
Put it by the door tonight, man. There you go. I'll throw it. Oh, nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's the Silk Care package. There you go.
Did FedEx get delivered today?
It did to my house. Yeah, I'll have to show you what Sil sent me.
Wait till he's going to come on with us later. You could show us.
When Sil comes on, I'll pull him out. So there you go.
You like that? You like that? Back sell, back time, all that stuff.
Nice.
Really appreciate everybody joining us tonight. We're watching game number 6, an elimination game for the Flyers. If they lose, they go home, and the Islanders move on to play the Lightning in the Edmonton Bubble. And if the Flyers can win tonight, we'll have game 7 Saturday night, and that will be the last game of the second round. Because if there are game 7s, we'll have one game 7 tomorrow night, definitely.
Definitely.
Stars and Avs. And then if Vancouver can win tonight, they're going back to back. And they'll play tomorrow night as well. So we'll see what happens.
What do you think? I mean, I don't know if I see Vegas losing again. I think the goalie stood on his head. I just Walt won't like me for it, but I don't see Vegas losing 2 in a row.
Yeah, but you know what? That you've been watching hockey long enough to know that a goalie change like that, who's a kid who's got the energy, he could just as soon carry it into. I mean, if he plays tonight, I don't know. I mean, Walt, thanks for jumping in, man. Do you go back to Thatcher Demko tonight? Yeah, baked potato. Nice. I'll be honest. I've already had the sticks and stones idea to be the sticks and the potatoes. So I want to do because I like eating mashed potatoes with mashed potatoes. I like eating baked potatoes with stuff in them. Like we go to Jason's Deli. They have the Texas Spud that has brisket on it and chili and cheese and all that stuff. But
you need to get the ding dongs on your truck. Isn't that the Hostess snack that look like a hockey puck?
Oh, good call. Nice. I can make homemade ones.
Sure.
Yeah. Josh, I don't know if you can hear us or not, but the period has come to an end, and the score, Flyers 2, Islanders 1, and the players are coming together, pushing and shoving.
Why wouldn't you,
Yeah, they got to get it going, man. This is a big game for both clubs.
Pellick going after Kevin Hayes.
Islanders are so close, and I would play Demko. He was very calm. I'm telling you, I'm with you. I think Demko's got to go again tonight, and he could be in a zone that carries the – look, right now, let's not talk about getting past the Golden Knights, but let's talk about getting to a Game 7
Forcing a 7.
Golden Knights before we get to the next round. But very possible that we can ride Thatcher through tonight. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm going to clear the room, and we'll put some stats. Actually, here, I'll put some stats up here. Is the baseball game still going?
5-5. Nats are batting top. Hopefully, Josh, cover your ears. Top of the 10th, 2-0 count, 2 outs, and the Nats are batting. So hopefully he didn't hear that. I told him to cover his ears.
Oh, there he was. Oh, yeah, there he is.
We even got his wife.
I have it on. I see it. I have it on.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we're going to you missed the Islanders power play goal. So
No,
you didn't.
I saw it.
But I am going to clear the room, put some stats up. I got to fold laundry, dude. I don't want to go fold laundry, but if I don't stay ahead of this, I am going to hate myself later on tonight.
No, you'll be up to like 3 in the morning.
I have to pay a red light ticket.
You could fight those.
Yeah.
Was that Howard County or Montgomery County? I look like Montgomery County.
Randolph Road and Dewey Road.
I know exactly where that is. That's over that Aspen area.
There was a guy next to me, and I was trying to, beat him or whatever. He went through, and then I went through. I watched the video, and I'm disgusted at myself.
Shouldn't have happened.
No, I should have stopped. I knew it was going to turn red.
Nah.
You got a good conscience like I do. Usually when I get punished for something, I know I've done something wrong.
I know I was wrong. I'm just going to pay the ticket and be done with it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Aaron's parents 2 minutes from there. I don't know what that has to do with if there's any way you
Do
can
they want to pay my ticket?
I was going to say, can they give you some tips on how to treat that corner? Maybe.
You're more than welcome to pay my ticket.
That's where we grew up. That's where we grew up. It's over by the old high school. So
Yeah.
To say maybe Aaron's parents know a good lawyer to get out of it because they've gotten that ticket already before.
they've hit that camera many a time.
$75. Yep, $75. That's what it is.
Oh man.
I'll even show you here. I'll cover my address, but
Oh,
let's see that. Look at that. Yep. That's
nice.
75. Yep.
I saw the Montgomery County Shield, so I knew. I was like, oh, there you go.
All right. I'm going to go fold some laundry before we get to the second period.
all right.
All right. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Guys, appreciate you all being here, both on camera and in the chat room. Really appreciate having you guys here. It's been a great one so far. Flyers have the lead 2-1. Game 6. You know the deal. Islanders win. They move on, and the Flyers go home. Now, if the Flyers win, we get Game 7 on Saturday night, and that will be a treat. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, it's at HockeyNowNet, twitch.tv/HockeyNowNetwork. Andrew?
Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and do that.
Talk to you in a few. All right, looks like we're coming back to Scotiabank Arena in Toronto for the second period of what's been a fairly entertaining hockey game so far. Flyers and Islanders, it's 2-1 Flyers right now. Islanders have Matt Barzal in the lineup tonight after the injury in the last game. And the Flyers are without Sean Couturier, but they got Oscar Lindblom in there, who took his first shift in many months after his cancer treatments and whatnot. All right, let's. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to actually just take that all the way off because the period has already started, but waiting for Josh to come back. I see Darren's in there, but let me get this period underway. And the puck's down, Darren. How about that?
Let's sync up, brother.
Let's get synced up. I got 1951, 50, 49.
Tell me when you get to 1930-ish.
Okay, cool.
Not super thrilled with the start.
38, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, 34, 3, 2, 1, 1930. All good? Not wild about the start, but at the same time, you got a goal back.
Yeah, that was a very timely and important goal.
Yeah.
Especially for Varley's confidence, for the team's confidence.
Yeah, Varley probably was a little out of position on those goals. He would have loved to have one at the back.
Yeah, the second one for sure.
Yeah.
I said the other night I'd still much rather be in the position we're in and than the Flyers having to win 3 games in a row to take this series. That's a tall order,
right?
But the Islanders just can't give it to them. They can't. You can't have 3 chances to win a series and not win.
That'd be frustrating. They would do it tonight. And look, the Flyers come out strong from the beginning, and maybe they, not that you're going to expect them to let up, but it's just a long hockey game. Look at how the goals have come in short amount.
Absolutely.
Really quick. Hello there.
It's going to be a good game, and we'll see what happens. But
it's been a good one so far.
Oh.
Josh in here.
Oh! Wow. Wow.
Welcome back.
Timely. Come here, bud. The Islanders scored again. I know. Watch.
Welcome back, Josh. Glad you can come back on with us. You are muted.
2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Wow, that's a fourth line goal right there.
Eads was due, man.
Oh,
it was Matt Martin.
Let's see.
That's goalie interference.
They're gonna
That
look
is goalie interference.
Oh,
they're gonna look at this
it's in
again.
already.
It doesn't matter. I think they're gonna look at it. How did he?
Goalie interference. Goalie interference.
They're looking at it right now. See, here's the thing. You got to be careful here, Darren, because for both of you guys, you got to be careful because if they call for a replay or if there's a challenge, if the Flyers challenge this and they're wrong, then they're going to give up a 2-minute power play.
Yeah, power play.
So, Sil and Ron are in the room with us too. What's going on, guys?
He's saying goalie interference is
Yeah, AV is going to get this tested out. We'll get everybody synced up here in a minute. I've got 18:38 on the clock. It stopped. The Islanders appeared to have scored a goal, but it could indeed be interference, like Tim is saying, like we've all seen.
But look, he's getting pushed in, okay? He gets tripped right there. He's sliding.
He could turn the other way.
I mean, you could call it incidental too. They called
That
it
is incidental. That is not intentional.
Yeah.
But still, if the goalie can't make a play on the puck, it's not a penalty or something like that. But I've seen him, wave it off. I mean,
yeah. I learned in the
that's a penalty right there. Anyway, he gets stripped.
It's a good performance, though. He didn't get tripped. Good acting. Real good acting.
It was. There's one thing that we've learned in the time that goaltender interference has been so loosely defined. It's that unless you know what's going on inside of Jean Hebert or Gord Dwyer's head, you can't predict what the hell they were about to see. See it.
The fact that maybe not. Yeah.
It's a good goal for the Islanders, and we've got a 2-2 hockey game here. There's your little goal graphic too. Boom.
Sorry, bud.
I'm glad that Darren popped in. I didn't think that he was going to come on with us tonight. I thought he was going to be so laser focused that he wasn't going to be able to come on with the group. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I needed you here.
Oh,
I needed
you.
love.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, you're welcome. I love you too.
I love you.
It was messing up his graphic, and he couldn't move people around to the right side. So
I don't like this lose a challenge, get a power play thing. I'm not fond of it, and not because
I'm not a fan of that either. I have to agree with him.
Like the shootout. Like, what are you doing? All right, so the challenge was wrong. Move on. Go on.
There has to be
but then if there's no penalty, then you can just call a challenge on anything.
Then take their timeout or
take a timeout or a line change. Or
they don't get a timeout later in the game.
do what the NFL does. If you challenge once, you get 2 challenges. You challenge once, you miss it, you lose your second challenge, or you get a bonus if you get 2 right. I mean, that might work. I mean,
I agree with them. It's got to be something different. I'm not a fan of that.
The power play, it's like, well, what are you penalizing me for? Because I thought something was not what it was?
Right.
Come on.
well, I think some teams also like used it as another timeout, so they wanted to get out of the game. Like they couldn't just not challenge it. So I think that's why the penalty there. So
why can't it just go to the head NHL office? Like all goals get
Automatic review for every goal.
Right. Why not?
Yeah, NFL.
Well, I think all the goals are, but then it depends on what's called, and then they get the goal call, and then they can challenge or not. So it gets
for the rest to get off their knees and stop blowing games.
That was one of our slogans from the other night.
Oh, I thought of another one. I'm in between periods.
I'm in between periods. Nice.
There's the administration joke you were looking for, Darren.
Yes.
A couple of days, but you got it. You got it.
Oh, where's the puck? Oh, yeah, I'm writing that one down. That's a good one.
You can go out for
20 minutes, not 28 days.
What'd you say, Phil?
while you're between 2 periods. You can also say that I can't control my stick, right?
Yeah! What a start to the period here. Another one, bud.
He has a shrill inducing shrieking voice on him, doesn't he?
Oh, was it Anders?
I'll come and support you.
It was
Anders Lee. Wow. What a turnaround here in the second period. Trotzy must have said something to them.
And you didn't want to come on the stream.
Aren't
you? You did?
Trotz probably threatened them with the mafia.
I heard it.
Well, there's still a long game left, though.
And you see, that's exactly what they were saying. I mean, that goal is a direct result of AV just saying, "I don't think that's a goal."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're paying the ultimate price right now, and hypothetically, I mean, because the hockey game is long, but hypothetically they lose by a goal. Well,
it's on AV.
It's on AV that just called.
It's a
that was an
2
even strength goal, though, wasn't it?
What's that?
That was an even strength goal, though, wasn't it?
No, that was a power play.
That was a power play?
Yeah, that was the power play. We were just talking about the challenge.
I thought it had expired already.
No, it was still a couple seconds left in that. 124, so it would be 324. Yeah, like 16, 17 seconds left on there. Well, this has been an eventful second period so far. The Islanders have gotten 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the period, and now have a 3-2 lead.
Within the first
Well, I'd have to go on the penalty kill here.
Now it's time to see if the Flyers got anything to come back with.
Like
I'm sure they will.
16 sticks and shots right now.
Wow.
There's a
And now,
short-handed.
was this a? Oh, I missed another. I didn't realize there was a penalty going the other way.
Oh yeah.
Too busy looking at your hockey team suck. Ooh, yeah, Aaron told me he sent me over something in the intermission, some photos, and I'm trying to look at them. I don't know if no, they're not nude.
Oh,
Jeez.
I wouldn't want to see. Aaron's a really awesome guy. I'm glad that I met him 34 days ago, and he's been on the streams pretty much since day one. But I think he'll understand when I say I don't want nudes from Aaron. I don't want nudes from any of you, really.
Only Jeff Ning, right? Live.
There is a see, last time I put this out into the world, the Flyers were able to recover their situation and win the game.
Put it out.
do not play favorites.
Hey, so what do you think? Yes,
That a Funko?
Pretty Funko, yeah.
Pretty Funko. Look at that. Yeah, the eyes are freaky on that thing. They're freaky on all of them, but looks like 2 M&Ms on there.
If you want to, so Aaron commented on what he sent me in the comments. If you'd like to see it, if you are a Flyer fan and you'd like to see it, you can go look. If you are an Islander fan and you don't care, then don't look.
The photograph?
The what?
Tripping? Which one?
No, the one further up, right after we'll be back after the intermission.
8:05 p.m., right?
Yes. Here's the flight home.
Yeah, this is hockey, though, man. Anything could happen. That Dallas series is just bonkers.
Isn't it?
So
that's going to be a great, great game tomorrow night. We'll be streaming for that. I'm not sure the condition. It'll be this. Oh, Kevin Hayes. Make sure everybody's synced up here. We're at 14, 40, 39, 38, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 14:30 on the clock here. Flyers are on the power play. I believe. Oh, I thought Kevin Hayes had it there.
He'd be outside of the net.
Yeah, he's been playing real good tonight, though, which is important for them. They need him to play well.
Islanders back even.
That was always my problem with him when he was in New York, is that he'd come out and he'd play 3 or 4 really, really tough, hard games, and then he would just kind of disappear for a game or two. Flyers still have possession of the puck in the Islanders zone, even though there's no uneven strength. So we were talking earlier, Darren, about chocolate. Do you prefer milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Oh, milk.
Really?
Milk chocolate all day long.
How about you, Still? Milk chocolate, dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate with cappuccino. No, with an espresso. That's the best.
I'm sorry to laugh, Phil. I'm looking on top above you, and there's Josh eating off a fork.
It's my chicken sausage, my roasted garlic chicken sausage.
That's what happens when your team lets up 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the second period after holding a lead. You just start eating sausage.
You know what? I was just wondering. I mean, you said a red light is what, $75?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a parking ticket from the city of Montreal, right?
Well, the paper's probably $50 right there.
I'm gonna say that looks like
CVS receipt.
Yeah.
So?
CVS. Yep.
And I don't know if you can read, but that's what it's costing for a parking ticket in Montreal. $79.
79.
79 Canadian dollars. What's that in US dollars?
What is it, about 70?
That's $50. But I mean, you know what? If you go through a red light in Montreal, it's $200.
Oh wow.
Canadian.
I'm with you. Yeah, go ahead, Darren.
Favorite all-time snack when you're buzzed?
Buzzed, like drunk buzzed, or are you still high a little bit?
No, little smoky.
What are you on tonight, Darren?
No, nothing. I haven't taken a pain pill since on Tuesday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
If I don't have to take them, I'm not going to take them.
I do appreciate you taking one for the team and enjoying your high with us on the stream.
That was a tough day, the day of the surgery.
Was it? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Ooh.
They say
So favorite snack when you're 420? What's the go-to?
I don't think there is just one. I'm not a the problem is it's not just one, it's really everything. And like when I was in my really intense those kind of days, I mean, I'm still in like partially those kind of days, but not like I was when I was 20, 22, 25. At that time, I'd go into 7-Eleven and I would anticipate every single different flavor I could want. Something salty, something sweet, something cakey, something candy. And then I would eat the whole bag of $10 worth of junk food that night when I was high. But right now, probably ice cream. Probably ice cream right now these days. Yeah, Ron was just eating. What were you eating? Was it yogurt or ice cream?
Cookies and cream ice cream. There you go.
That's a good one.
What were you saying, Darren?
Hershey bar with or without almonds?
I got to go without. I have some issues with my teeth, so eating nuts is not very easy for me to do.
You know what?
I'm glad you told us that, Brian.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sil.
I'll tell you like a little story right here. That was like 25 years ago. I must have been like 16 or 17 at that time. Of course, high as a kite at one of my buddies' place. And, you get the munchies, right? Of course. Mm. We opened the fridge, and the only thing there is one of those Canadian bag of milk. We were broke at 3:30 in the morning with a bag of milk on munchies. Man, that was the worst one ever. I mean, your mouth is like all dry, right?
Yeah, cotton mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Well, drink milk on top of it, it's even worse.
I couldn't have that. Well, after I got to have some water, and then I definitely have been eating more ice cream lately.
This is a chicken dog.
That's your second one, and you had chicken before and broccoli.
Chicken. Then I had chicken sausage. Now I'm having a chicken dog.
Yeah, it was chicken sausage when he came back from the intermission there. So
it's all about sausage.
Did you make? Did you?
Ooh, hard to let your mouth. Mm.
Did you just make yourself a buffet of food and you're just eating a little everything, or is that all you've got left? I've got one chicken sausage. I've got one hot dog.
No.
Make everything.
It's what I chose to make. These chicken dogs are great though, because you don't get like that. You don't get that weird feeling from like when you eat a hot dog. I don't care if it's a beef hot dog or a meat hot dog. Whenever you eat a hot dog, you feel like shit afterwards. This is great.
Because most likely what's in the hot dog is also
right. Yeah. This is a Trader Joe's all natural chicken dog. There's nothing in it.
I like eating regular. I can eat a regular hot dog and feel okay as long as it's a Hebrew National.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe. You are what you eat.
I like putting the hot dog in like a crescent roll.
Very professional.
Like baking them in the oven.
Elise makes those.
Those are amazing.
Do you ever put you ever put cheese in there too? Get a little cheese.
That would be awesome.
And then you eat that with a marinara sauce.
Marinara with hot dogs? No,
mustard, bro.
Yeah, with his like, we call it pig in a blanket, right?
Yeah.
So pig in a blanket marinara sauce. It's great.
Oh, look at all that mustard.
Wow.
My wife's allergic to mustard. She's probably having a reaction right now.
Through the camera.
You know what I could go for, man, is that pretzel up at Shea Stadium, man. Oh,
I love one of those. She loves those too. The any arena pretzels, but she's not afraid also.
Yeah, but the grill outside in the parking lot, man, where they grill those up.
Oh wait, dude, like they do in the at the Coliseum, they've got the shopping cart pretzels.
Yes.
People are weird. Love me some 7-Eleven hot dogs with chili and cheese. I will tell you this. I think you have a typo here, Walt, but I understand what you're getting at there. Regardless of which one you're going for, I'm down with either one. Legalize both of them. But I'll tell you what.
Duck, my bad.
Sometimes if I'm in the mood for a hot dog, I can definitely enjoy a quarter-pound big bite, but it's got to be the quarter-pound one. It's got to be fresh though. If the roll's good and fresh, it really starts with
the roll is a hit or miss, man. The roll is a hit or miss.
I know. See, Elise remembers the shopping cart pretzels. Weird.
At least I'm having more mustard just for you.
No.
There was a place in Chicago that we used to go to. Not about hot dogs, it was a burger place, but every single hamburger was named after a heavy metal band. And, they used to put them on these great pretzel buns. Oh my god!
If you don't know what it is, it might be taken out of context right now, right?
Yeah, right? You might be at the changing tip mustard.
Mustard release.
I mean, Josh, that's not funny at all, dude.
You can't say I don't bring the content. You can't say I don't bring the content.
You certainly do.
Well, we can't say you brought the mustard, so it's good. So there you go. So
Yeah, you definitely brought you got. Wait, hold on now. What kind of mustard was that? Is it Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's. There you go.
Trader Joe's all natural spicy mustard.
Not all natural. It's just Trader Joe's spicy. I did get Trader Joe's organic ketchup, and it's disgusting. I went back to Heinz.
You got to have Heinz. I have to have Golden's spicy brown. It's got to be Golden.
Oh, Golden's is good. There's just a lot of salt in it, and I got to be careful with salt.
Is it Golden's or Gouldens? I think it's Golden.
Golden's.
There's about to be a goal here in a second if the freaking Flyers can't get the puck. God.
Gold.
You remember Will Ferrell's Harry Carey bit?
Right.
Of course. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself?
If the moon were made of spare ribs, would you eat it? Hey, Norm, if you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. I'd spread myself with mustard and relish.
I love it. It really made my day that you guys watched and enjoyed Eurovision Song. 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Kevin Hayes got it. Trying to find. He tried to bank it in. Why is
God? Stop the ball
sitting there.
Oh, why didn't Vardy reach out for that?
Oh,
They go in?
God. You want to see my dog's asshole?
Bonjour.
Are you sure you're not high?
I can't believe he didn't go grab that puck.
Cubs away. I know it just stopped right there in front of him. I mean, it was a foot right there. Wow.
Hi.
Please.
If you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself?
What?
I know.
Edie.
Mustard and relish. I'd be so delicious.
They were great. What's up, Sam?
Watch out for your dog. Hey, watch out for your dog there, Brian. Watch.
Oh, Petey's hitting on the pup over there.
That would. Oh, right. Petey's a boy. Yeah, this is a girl.
So hey, Brian. So we were talking about Sil sent me a package. So we're at a commercial, right? So
yeah. There
you go. So Sil sent me the
Tim Horton sticks. Oh, that's cool. The Carey Price.
And hang on, my favorite, of course.
Nice.
There you go.
Ovi.
The 700 goal stick, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. They did this right after he scored 700, so it's pretty neat. So
yeah, that's cool.
Man, I saw them go on eBay. I mean, for $25 each.
I didn't pay that much.
Are they?
I know you didn't, and I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way. But I mean, they went on eBay, and I saw the full collection for $80 or $85 on eBay.
Yeah, I see the whole collection right now, $65.
Oh, no, it was Canadian dollars in my case. So I mean,
yeah. Fair enough. Wow, yeah, the Etsy has the Carey Price one, $15.99. Wow. Hey, how much you pay for those? I'll drop shipment some of those.
Dude, and the sticks are not. I mean, they're really well done, actually. I mean, the detail on them and all that stuff. I mean, they even got the lie to them and all that stuff, like the little bend to the stick, like kind of throughout the blade and everything. I mean, it's pretty cool. So.
What's the Darren? What's the coolest Islanders related thing that you ever got? Like either at a game or like one of these little sticks right here that Sil got.
I mean, nothing comes to mind. I mean, the only thing I have that's I think the most valuable to me is Ziggy Poffy's rookie card.
Yeah.
I have that in a case.
Oh.
I have Mike Bossy's denture.
But that's about it.
You have Mike Bossy's denture. What does that go for? Oh
my goodness.
That was close there. 19 shots on goal in there for the Islanders.
I mean, I have a good memory of scaring Clark Gillies half to death.
You did? How?
Oh, we were absolutely hammered. Probably 16, maybe 17 years old. And it was Clark Gillies night, and the season tickets that we had was right by where the guests would come out of the tunnel to go on the ice, like in between periods and do presentations and whatnot.
Sure.
And I just started screaming at him like, yeah, Clark, you know how I get. I get pretty loud. And I know I startled him because he kind of jumped and he looked at me. And my buddy was like, dude, you just scared Clark Gillies. And I'm like, that's the first and only time I'll ever scare a hockey player.
Riveting.
I know, compelling and rich. Although I did almost get in fight. I got a better one to redeem myself. I almost got into a fight with what was his name? Barnaby.
Matthew Barnaby used.
Not synced up.
Yeah, Mega Dick. You're well ahead of us.
Yeah, what happened?
I was just watching it.
Yeah, I know, but we were like 3-4 seconds behind. And
You're not watching together. You're watching it. See, there
I
you go.
You know what I haven't seen a lot of in this game? You know what we haven't seen a lot of in this game?
What?
Icing.
No ice. Oh.
Nice. Oh.
This might be a 5 or 6 goal affair right here. Amazing. Get off the computer.
It's already at 6 goals.
You know what?
Let me hold on 1 second. So let me get everybody synced up and watching together, okay? So we're at 6:25, 4, 3, and the clock has stopped. But I don't. Yeah. See, Tim even said he gave you a WTH. I think he's WTH at eating. I'm wondering how you could eat such a healthy protein-filled meal and then just suck it down with a tub.
Exactly. It's like, here's the whole natural chicken hot dog, right? Like,
Who likes icing?
and then let's destroy it. Just like the guy that's going to
donuts this morning. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not Trader Joe's, man. That's like Giant, Safeway. That's anywhere you get like icing right there. So
Dollar Tree on that.
yeah,
You know, it's just like,
What's that?
just like the guys that go to McDonald's, right? I had a double quarter pounder with cheese. I had a Big Mac, a big fry, and a Diet Coke. That's exactly the feeling, right?
safe.
I'm with you, Sil. I was so moved by his protein strong meal of broccoli, chicken sausage, and chicken hot dogs.
Hey, we were loving the air fryer earlier, man. A lot of air fryer.
Even more so, Josh.
I put this in the air fryer. I don't know what I get out of it. So
air fryer guy would know what to do with it. No, like you, I love. Not only did he eat chicken sausages and chicken hot dogs, but he pointed out that they were all natural. So there's nothing.
He also said that he had trouble with salt. He never mentioned sugar.
No,
right, very good, Sil. I like you.
Still's paying attention, man. Sorry.
There you go.
No way, I'm married. I need to listen if I want to survive in that cruel world.
Darren, you're muted. Darren, you're muted. Go ahead, Darren, please.
3 goals on 10 shots.
3 goals on 10 shots. That's right. I mean, and you know what? To what Ron was saying before about the Flyers coming out flying, no pun intended. I mean, they've been playing with energy, but they don't have really much. I mean, they've got 3 goals on 10 shots, but
You know how you get a lot of energy, Brian?
How?
Eating icing.
Yeah. I knew where it was going with it.
I remember.
Now it's time to get Billy Smith on the ice.
Oh my God, Billy Smith. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
What's pizza later?
Pizza later. Who's pizza later? I just got into the whole eating wings and pizza together as a thing. I never thought they went together, but no.
Eh.
Can we get preferred flavor of wing going around? Starting with Ron on the bottom, since Josh is eating icing.
Any type of barbecue wing or like a teriyaki, that type of flavor. So
Okay. Sil?
Lemon and pepper crusted wings.
Lemon pepper. I'm all about lemon pepper.
my wife loves lemon pepper wings. Those are
Especially a good dry rub, but we have a place here, Gators Dockside, and they have a wet lemon pepper sauce that is delicious. Delicious. What's your preferred wing flavor, Josh?
Since I have heartburn and acid reflux, I tend to go
Preach.
I tend to go naked, and then I'll just dip a little bit into some mild buffalo sauce and into some ranch dressing.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
Blue cheese, all right? Fuck blue cheese.
I'm not a blue cheeser. I'm a rancher.
You could dip it in icing, like cake icing. I mean,
If I could dip my wings in this, I would.
You
There
could.
you there you go.
I don't have any wings.
You probably could.
Any type of barbecue wing or like a teriyaki. Why am I hearing myself?
Because I was getting myself my extra stream on Twitch on my phone.
Nice. I was like, hang on, I hear myself, man.
It's 2020. Everything's got a little bit of scandal. I can pad my numbers. I'm not making any money on anything yet. Waltz likes the Buffalo Hot Teriyaki all mix. He'll eat any of them. Same with me. Mango habanero. Ooh, that sounds good. Buffalo or honey mustard. Man, I miss Gators Dockside. They do all you can eat wing night on Monday night, and they bring you out. Like Darren, me and Darren were talking about that. I think the first Islander game, they used to bring out, they bring you out 10, and then they bring you out orders of 5, which I would double order every time and keep them coming. But you could switch up the sauces after every kind, so you get the whole palette of flavors.
Yeah, I would do breaded hot teriyaki. They would make it a little spicy. Oh, so good.
Hey, Brian, you see the stat they just put up? The Islanders are 10-0 when scoring or allowing 2 or less. 3 or more, they're 0-4 in the playoffs so far.
Interesting. That's up against them.
No, it's an impressive stat. It shows you how well they played defensively. I mean, this reminds me of the first series, like watching the Caps and Islanders. I mean, there's times the Caps had a little bit of push, and like I said, but they still weren't getting shots. I mean, you know, so like they keep you to the outside, they frustrate the crap out of you, and you know they're not able to throw a stretch pass or anything like that. The Islanders clog it up. I mean, you know, they're playing good.
They are. They're playing really good.
Unfortunately, a few pucks get through and a few shots, and yeah, Varley's not stopping everything tonight. So
Tim agrees with us. Blue cheese is disgusting.
yeah.
You know what? I'm French. Let's not get there. I'm French.
Bleh cheese. Bleh cheese. That's what I call it.
Sorry, Sil.
You know what? Blue cheese is
I'm not
great.
sorry. Fuck blue cheese.
Well, here's my problem with blue cheese, and the reason that it scars me right now is because if you order wings from a place and they give you and you don't think about it, and they mistakenly give you blue cheese instead of ranch, you might as well just pour bleach in my mouth because
now I'm stuck, and I'm not going to go back and get ranch from you because you already screwed me once, and now my wings are going to be cold.
That's it.
And I'm asking you for ranch because I don't have any at home.
Yep, absolutely. La bleu fromage.
Bleh cheese.
I'm sorry, so I just don't like blue cheese. It's I don't like the sharp. Sharpness. Do you eat ranch? So is there ranch in Canada? Like, is that an American?
There is.
A ranch in Canada.
I don't know. Maybe it's an American
third world country, Brian.
Yeah, I know, but they don't necessarily eat. I mean, do we have poutine in the stores down here?
Hey, Sil, do you have chicken hot dogs in Canada?
We do. We do. I mean,
they even have that.
We have Budweiser, right?
Canada.
You guys have buffalo chicken tender sandwiches from Publix like we get? I want.
We don't have we need a Publix in the DMV. We need a Publix up here. Shoppers can kiss my ass, Ron.
It's getting closer and closer to you.
Shoppers.
Publix, I think, is in Virginia.
No, I said
I like the Wegmans up in Germantown. I like going there.
I have the Wegmans here in Columbia, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I will not go to the one in PG County, though.
No, I don't.
Tim wants. I don't know. No clam sauce.
No clam sauce.
No, thank you.
Oh, do you have hockey in Canada?
Being sarcastic, asking because I asked if you even have ranch in Canada. He's like, "Do you have hockey in Canada?" Probably.
Bien sûr qu'on a du hockey. Puis on joue au hockey depuis 1895, tabarnak.
Oh, he's cursing at me in French now. Are you cursing at me in French, Sil?
I don't even know what he said, but I know how he ended.
À nous autres calices. Tu compris, Steve-moi?
Say toute la fruit.
Oh man.
Hell.
It's in the fan, folks. It's in the fan.
You know, Sil, that's like we were talking the other night about the old man, but I'll tell you what, one of our favorite things is just being around people who regularly use Demonak in a sentence so fluidly and just hearing it. I don't even know or care what you said. I know it had a lot to do with the emotion that comes with a real strong, good Demonak.
What exactly is that?
Well, I said that we're playing hockey since 1895, and that the Stanley Cup is ours. That's what I said.
You haven't seen the Stanley Cup in a while, man. At the Hall of Fame, yes. Yeah.
But the word, Josh, is the equivalent to the F word in English. I mean, kind of. French, and correct me if I'm wrong with this, Sil, but French-Canadian cursing is they curse at the Bible. So they take words from the Bible and they curse.
Well, it's more about like the church itself more than the Bible.
Sure. Right.
The hostie is that little thing that they eat in churches. You know, like when we say hostie, it's like that. I don't know what you call it in English, but
like the body of Christ, the wafer.
Exactly, that's what it is. Hostie.
Aren't you Jewish, Brian?
I am. Well, my dad is. My dad was, but my mom's Italian Catholic. I wasn't bar mitzvahed or confirmed or any of the other things.
I was bar mitzvahed. That was fun.
Were you? Yeah. You still have that payday or?
No, my dad stole it, asshole.
He did?
Yeah.
Darren, did you get a big payday with your bar mitzvah?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I did.
Good comeback, Uncle. Uncle June. Oh, man.
And I spent it all at once when I got out of the Navy. I bought a Trans Am.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, though. It was a car.
Nothing wrong with that.
But were you able to leverage that Grand Am into any, like, did you trade it in towards something else, or did your bar mitzvah
got a lot of time from it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, it was my dream car. It was a 96 Trans Am Ram Air. Point roll cage on it.
How could you let come in there like
I have
that?
a newfound respect for you, Darren.
I had a Corvette engine in it. It's crazy, man.
Wow. Did you see that shot Pulak just had? Nobody near him.
Yeah!
No, Matt Barzal.
30 seconds left in the period. All right. Oh, it was Barzal. Yeah, here he is.
4 goals on 13 shots.
Wow.
Yikes.
No, the Islanders have a lot more shots there. So.
The Islanders, I think, have like doubled up the Flyers on
Barzal. One eye.
Wow. Oh my God.
That's a big one right there.
It is unbelievable. What a crazy combination of players on the ice for the Islanders. Derek Brassard, Uncle Leo, and Matt Barzal. Holy
goal.
Shish. 5 goals this postseason for Matt Barzal. Islanders back on top. 4-3, just 15 seconds left here in the second period. Wowee.
This is going to be a wild third period finish, man.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We got to try to keep it. We got to try to stay focused on the game, and we'll try to get our blue cheese talk out of the way. We've got.
All right, let me tell you my Barnaby story.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Okay, so Barnaby gave my girlfriend a look. So we were at the Florida Panthers game. I was with the press at the time. I was working for the Palm Beach Post, and I took my girlfriend to the game. And we're in the press box. We're going down. We're exiting where the players exit, where they go on the bus. And Barnaby, I think he was with Pittsburgh at the time. He's getting on the bus, and he looks at my girlfriend, and he gives her like a little, like one of those things.
Right.
So I look at Barnaby, and I kind of flex my shoulders, and I'm like, "What's up?" Right. not realizing that it's Matthew Barnaby, you know, like he's like the toughest guy in the league at that particular time, and he has his entire hockey team on his bus with him. And I'm sure he'd crush me with just his fingertip.
Well, yeah,
of course. But I wanted to show my girlfriend, you know, who the man was. Yeah. Thank you. Compelling and rich. Hey, I got laid that night.
I need your. Come on, where's the?
I got laid that night. That's all I'm saying, man. Barnaby going home a loser because they lost that game.
I wonder if Matt Barnaby got laid that night, though.
Maybe.
Well, gentlemen, that was an interesting 20 minutes of hockey. I love the air horn. Love it so much.
Do you watch Superstore?
Oh, Elise loves it. I watch it if it's on. She loves it.
The one dude on the show who
I see him do that a lot.
really funny.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I need to go fold the rest of my laundry. So we'll meet back here for the third period and we'll watch together to see what happens. And then beyond that, what was that?
It was an applaud.
Oh.
What a great audience.
What's funny is you and I have the same exact applause sound effect that came preloaded on the road.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm going to clear the room, put stats up, and we'll come back for the third period. It should be a very, very exciting third period here. The Flyers fighting for their lives. The Islanders fighting for a spot in the conference final for the first time since '93. This is why I love this fucking sport. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
Talk to you guys in a few minutes. It's Hockey Now Network. At Hockey Now Net is the handle for the Facebook, the Instagram, and the Twitter as well. Love some love over on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hockey Now Network. Andrew?
Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and do that.
We'll be back, and don't forget, after the Flyers and Islanders game, I believe Gina's going to jump on the stream with us again, and we'll be watching Vegas Golden Knights and Vancouver Canucks in their Game 6. Maybe we can get Walt on with Gina and I and whoever else is lingering around for that game. Lots of hockey to go yet tonight. Hang out with us. I'm going to go burp now, if that's okay. All right. I'm back. Here we are. Getting ready here for the third period. Just finishing my last couple of bites of my dinner. If you were wondering, it's chicken, rotisserie chicken. Actually, microwaved. That's what my life's come to, Darren. I'm eating microwaved rotisserie chicken.
It's going to be a wild finish here, bud.
Here we go. Third period, off and running.
Let's sync up.
Yep, I got 1950, 49, 8, 7. You right there?
Put underwear on, or you can't be in here.
I can't cover all
Then
You're not wearing underwear?
I'll help you.
Is Holden not wearing underwear right now?
Here, goes on like this. Goes on like that.
No.
Oh. Goes on like this.
Josh, are you here or is your camera off? Oh, I don't see Josh. No, everyone's still. The period snuck up on me. I have to admit, I was in the kitchen. I was eating my dinner, and
He's not gonna be in here.
oh God, he didn't see that.
He's not gonna come in here.
I'm gonna get them.
Oh.
I hope they score.
Right on.
They score.
Especially if you're. What is the chimes? Is that you or me?
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Oh, good. Just want to make sure if it was me. That's like, what's that ringing? Do I have a tumor? Grandma's Boy, another great movie. Yeah, everyone's taking their time getting back in. The period kind of snuck up on me also. I was in the kitchen. I moved my laundry to the excuse me. Hold on a second. Let me get this together here. Is that you? You chime? Is that your chimes or mine?
Sorry, I can't X out my email program. I have to keep my email up.
Oh, okay.
So that's me. My bad.
No, you're good. I just want to make, like I said, I just want to make sure that it's not some on my end. I will probably ask you every time. Is that me? But yeah, I was in the kitchen doing what I had to do, and then getting ready to come back in here with the guys, and now here I am, and it's just us.
Sorry, I was dropping the kids off at the pool.
No, quite all right.
Mommy, Daddy,
Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like I ran a marathon.
Well, you just ate all that chicken that's pumping through your body. Just 5 minutes after my wife says, "Man, Josh is really funny. I love him on the stream."
Watch your girl. Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Hide the kids. Hide your wife. But I will tell you, you did motivate my. Sil, I see you coming back. I'll get you up in just 1 second. I'll bring you up right now. You did motivate my dinner, Josh, because I pulled out the leftover rotisserie chicken from the other night and had a chicken breast in the microwave. It was nuked. It was disgusting because it was nuked, but I didn't have time to put it into the air fryer. But I did have a question for you guys, because you guys are fellow. You guys are proper Jew. I'm half Jew. But can you dismantle a rotisserie chicken the way that I can? Like, do you know how to like pull apart a rotisserie chicken?
I just eat it. I don't give a fuck. I just eat it.
But you can't cut. Do you know how to cut it down into 8 pieces?
No, I just eat. I don't know. Darren does apparently.
Absolutely.
You were asking before about my favorite snacks when I've had some sort of intoxication, green intoxication, and I was thinking to myself, the time that I ate a whole rotisserie chicken while I played spades with my friends. My buddy works at Publix, and he brought home a rotisserie chicken. This is when we all live together, and we're sitting spades. There's 4 of us, and oh yeah, penalty coming here to the Islanders. Flyers will have a play.
What a hit!
There's gonna be a penalty on the Islanders.
Was it? I didn't see the penalty.
And the Flyers are going on the Pico Power Play.
See, Josh, we got to time this out right. So what should come first is the sting.
Okay.
And then hold on. And then now you play your up-tempo EDM music to get the crowd going, and you hit.
And the fires are going on the Geeko
Yeah, the lights are flashing on and off.
Growing up, they used to play.
Twilight Zone. Hell yeah, we played that at Solar Bears.
Under the power play, they used to play that.
Well, I like playing it at Solar Bears games, but not everybody. Well, I don't get the DJ and PA at the same time, so I don't get to always pick all the music. Sandstorm. That's right. Rob wanted to know if he missed anything while he was gone. Yes, you missed 5 goals, 6 goals, 4 goals, I think. 2 unlimited, yeah. Mortal Kombat. Oh, the 90s were the best.
We say that because we live in.
Yeah, but the 90s EDM was great. Techno.
Yeah, it wasn't EDM. It was techno's house.
Techno.
Good stuff.
Dance. Love it. I got 14:55, 4, 3, 2, 1, 14:50 left here on the clock. So I'm glad you came back. I thought I hurt your feelings with not liking blue cheese.
I don't care. I mean, so it's a wild, wide world.
I gotta have some stupid. I have to have some stupid American part to me, right? That's my part. Stupid American. I don't like blue cheese.
Well, if you drink Bud Light, then you have 2 strikes against you.
You want to give me a countdown here, Brian? Sync me up here.
Yeah, I got 14, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 14, 10. Okay. And 15 seconds left here about on the power play. Big shot from Kevin. Oh! Wow. That got through Varley too, but just trickled wide. My gosh. For it, Niskanen's waiting for it on the other post. Oh, he's got it. But the defenseman collapses on him. Nothing. Islanders killed the penalty. Big kill, D. Big kill.
Big kill.
Big kill. Was that a Piper? I think Bill said it was a Piper, so I'm gonna have to think. But now we'll look back the other way here. Wow. I don't drink Bud Light, so I don't really drink a lot of beer.
You know what? To me, Bud is already like bad. So Bud Light must be even worse.
I think I told you this story before. When the Quebec Nordiques were in the league, they had their 2 equipment managers were both named Rene.
What was that?
What's that?
Everybody disappeared on the screen.
Everybody disappeared?
Yeah.
That's internet issue on your end.
My internet's fine. Everything is great.
Well, I will say that your camera got a little fuzzy.
Well, I opened up Next Gen, so maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. Well, that's it probably glitched a little bit while you open that. That's a lot of processes. But the 2 trainers were both named Rene, and they very, very broken English, obviously. But one of them was really kind of like loud and talked really loud like this, and then the other guy was really very soft-spoken like this. He did not talk very loud, and he was very poignant with his word. But the funniest thing ever that the quiet one said, because he would, for like a 12-minute airport ride, he would literally drink 6 Budweisers in a matter of 12 minutes. And after Bud Light after Budweiser or Bud Light number like 4 or 5, he looked at me and he said, "Kid, American beer tastes like piss. Go down like water." Oh my God, my pop loved that. I was 13, 14 years old, so I didn't really know any better. But once I started drinking Bud Light or tried it the first time, I was like, God, this tastes like piss, and it goes down like water.
Water.
It is not only water. You drink 1, you piss 15, tabarnak.
Hey, Uncle June, you doing okay over there? How's your arms feeling?
They're not bad. It's just a little uncomfortable. Yes. Do you like pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to get these things off. They come off on Sunday.
Daddy, why did you say I like pizza?
I was just asking you if you like pizza.
That fast?
Yeah, that's not very long that it stays on.
5 days.
Yeah.
Wow, that's speedy recovery.
But is that it's not a hard shell cast, is it?
Nah.
Just
8 bandages with like a splint underneath.
Yeah. What just happened on my screen? I feel like
I'm excited to wank one out on Sunday.
Jeez.
Wait, did I just hear what I thought I just heard?
You did.
You did.
Yep. Whatever you think you heard, you heard.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Taco Tuesday.
Aaron is meeting with an arms dealer later. Hey-o! Where's that drum roll? Put up.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, Roadcaster preloaded effects. Rob, don't start being a jerk, dude. There's so much hockey left. Oh. Was that? That was. Oh, there is something. You can't do that. Looks like Mr. Konechny will be sitting down. Yeah.
All right, I'm going power play.
The crowd. Islanders will have a power play here.
That's right. We're gonna have 5.
We're gonna have 5. We're gonna have 2.
They got to score first, Holden. Maybe you'll have 5.
No, he's talking about how many players we have.
Oh, yes. Right. That's right, Bill. He's going to the box for 2 minutes, and he feels shame. And then he gets free. Where did Ron go? Ron left. What happened there? How's he gonna just bail on all of us?
Oh, bad. You do that, you go to the box, 2 minutes by yourself, and you feel shame, and then you get free.
I chose the nice one.
What? I'm sorry. So, what'd you say? I was looking at the
I
comment.
chose the nice one. I mean, still the same soundboard.
Same movie, same soundboard, just not as much curse. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, there we go. All right. Get that out of there. I was trying to get Jeff Ning to come on with us. He's out in Tampa getting the facility set up out there, but oh damn. Ron just said TV is out, internet is out. He's rebooting everything. Oh man. Hope that doesn't hit you, Gritty. Josh. I just was looking at it. Hey, Darren, how did Tom Seaver pass yesterday? The greatest Met.
He's not a big list of Mets that you could say. Like, it's not the accomplishment to say you're the greatest Met.
There's been some good Mets.
Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry.
Okay, so you start with those two, and we all know that story. What about Mike Piazza?
Mike Piazza, bullshit.
What about name is the real life Bill Brasky? To Bill Brasky. Talk about Saturday Night Live bits.
If you were a hot dog.
Mike Piazza was great. Gary Carter was great. They had Mookie Wilson was great. Maybe not great, and Darren's muted. I think because Holden is very excited about the power. He gets very excited about power plays, doesn't he?
That's cute. I give the kid credit.
I love it. David Wright. There you go.
Wow.
10:07 left in the period, and the Flyers tie it up. What a stretch there. Scott Lawton gets in their hands. Deep.
Look at this. Oh!
Lift it up. And we've got a game here. 4-4. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Hey, Trisha. Welcome. Walt, you got to jump on with us for when we get to that game later. We're going to watch the first period of that game like we did the other night. When we go to 4 hours. As soon as I hit 4 hours, I'm both exhausted and the software backs me up and knocks me off. Oh, my God. And then Rob throws in best hitter in Shea Stadium history. I mean, this is the best game. This might be one of the best Eastern Conference games of the playoffs thus far.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that 5 overtimer was pretty good.
What's that?
Come on, get that lead.
Yep. Yeah, that was a tough call on Hayes, though, too.
I think I'm having a heart attack from eating all that icing and cheering right now. Jesus.
No, Rob, don't say overtime, dude. Don't say overtime. It's just, I don't know if I can handle if we go to overtime here. Like if it was game 7, just watching the defeat and the joy on the same screen is going to be really intense.
You might get that tonight.
I know. We had it the other night. Oh, look who's back. Back again.
Ron. Hello, friend.
Yeah, we just had another storm roll through, so I lost everything for.
Oh, shit. Does that mean it's coming my way?
Jeez.
I don't know which way it's going. I didn't look at the radar, but maybe it might duck under you. I don't know.
Watch it go out as soon as, an important part of the game.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That's what would have to happen.
For you guys, I'll lose my power again if it means you guys don't, because I know how it would be if my team was going. So,
Ron, where are you? Did you say Germantown?
Yeah, Gaithersburg, Germantown area. So,
okay. Hey, can I plug something here, Brian?
Yeah, please do.
DC 101 this weekend. We're doing a turn up weekend. Not turn up, not the vegetable. No. Turn up Labor Day weekend. Nothing but party times all weekend long. And in Philly, we're doing our Alt 1045 Z to A weekend. So every alternative song from Z to A. It kicked off today, as a matter of fact. So we're doing it right now.
Who was the first? Who was the Z?
Z was Zero from Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah. Okay.
And I forget what the A is. And I think we actually do numbers last. Numbers are usually starting before A. So,
yeah.
So whatever. I think like maybe number 1 Crush by Garbage, I think is the last
Garbage.
song.
Yeah.
And then we just launched a brand new station in Chicago this weekend called Rock 95.5, Chicago's rock station.
I saw that on the All Access earlier.
But I will not be on that yet.
Yet?
I will be on in West Palm this weekend, though.
Wow.
WKGR.
Your old stomping grounds, Darren. What were the call letters? When you were?
We had, I don't remember the call letters, but we had Wild 95.5, Cool 100.
Josh was just saying that he's going to be on a station in West Palm this weekend.
98.7 the Gator.
Oh, the Gator. Yeah, Pat Lynch is on there.
98.7. Yeah.
Gator rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked with Andy Preston, Keith Van Allen, Jay Zeger.
I know none of these people.
Oh.
Andy Preston was the guy who got laid off by Clear Channel. The first round, I think it was like a year ago. And the very next day, he gets drunk, wallowing in his sorrows, falls out of his car, hits his head on the concrete, dies.
Oh, I heard that story. That's a really familiar story to me.
It was crazy. The day after, or I think it was even the day of.
Who was that? What was his name?
Andy Preston.
Yeah. That story sounds really familiar to me.
It might have been the day of, like that afternoon. After
I think you're right.
I mean, he had worked there his whole life.
Yeah.
That station was his life.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a year ago. Literally, it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Wait. Tell me that. I was listening to you, but it was the guy, he retired, right?
It said investigators ruled last month that 98.7 the Gator radio personality Andrew Preston was at fault in the April 9th wreck outside of Lake Park restaurant that fatally injured him.
Okay, so I know that story also. Now that I'm thinking about it in retrospect, of course, because, like I was saying, Lynch is on down there. He does mornings at JRR, Lynch and Taco, and he's on the Gator also. And I remember that weekend him having to go in there and cover some shifts, and then telling me that story and the whole trickle down that came from it. That reminded me of well, were you weren't down here when Billy died, were you, Darren?
I sure was.
Janitor, yeah, that was a sad one too.
We had the service in the parking lot there. Awful.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was tough. Nonetheless, there's 8:05 left in this game here. It's game 6. The Islanders lead the series 3-2. The game's gone back and forth, and it's been a very, very exciting game. Islanders with 36 shots on goal right now, 15 for the Flyers, and we should be in for a ride here. I would imagine that come 2 or 3 more minutes, the teams will start really buckling down, and we'll be able to tell if we're going to overtime or not. Oh, but then this happens. Oh, it's right there. He's poking at it. That's tight. Wow. 7:37 left here.
By the way, 6:55, 72 degrees.
So my grandmother.
Yes. Thank you. We're getting that.
Great scene.
Our head went through the windshield.
4 times a quarter hour, not 3, 4.
When what's his face? Tom Brenneman gave his apology and then called the home run during his apology. That's all I could think of.
Me too.
That Howard Stern part. That's it.
Me too. That was brilliant.
Oh my God.
And I mean, I was just railing this chick outside 3-2.
Howdy, Cowpokes. I know a lot of y'all love this music, but I don't get it. Maybe because I don't drive a truck or had sex with my daddy's sister.
That's what I'm saying. This it's your buddy Hop Along Howie saying
I
quit.
Such a
So
good movie.
have you ever seen Private Parts, the Howard Stern movie? So
Yep.
yeah, it's one of my favorites. Right up there with Slapshot as far as like every line of the movie. It resonates.
About I think like 10 or 15 years ago, they attempted to have Howard Stern in Montreal. Actually, what it was is that he was actually having his morning show, I believe, in New York.
Oh, Barzy. Oh, hold on, Sal. Sorry.
Shouldn't have pulled up. You got to take that shot.
Yeah, he's got to do something there. He's a little gun shy sometimes. Oh, sloppy. All right.
Brian, you want to sync us up?
They tried to. Yeah, let me get you synced up, and then I want to hear what happened when Howard went to Montreal. But I got 6:30, 29, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6:20 on the clock right now. Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought I understood Canadian radio, and then I interviewed who's the Glorious Sons. Do you get to talk to them at all, John? Have you gotten to talk to
the Glorious Sons a couple of years ago?
Yeah, good guys, awesome guys. They're from Canada.
Super nice. They did one of our birthday shows in Philly.
Yeah, we talked about Canadian radio, and I was like, oh, Canadian radio. I feel like it's so different because don't you have to play like 80% Canadian artists or whatever it is? But like on the radio, it's predominantly Canadian artists. So for them to put
basically Celine Dion, Bryan Adams, and Nickelback, is that all it is? Oh, and Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, those are the only 4. Those are the only 4 artists from Canada.
4 artists of the
and Gordon Lightfoot, but he's obviously out of the format.
Yeah, definitely out of the format.
What happened?
Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, and I forget what I said.
How about Glorious Sons? We were just talking about them.
Who? Oh, Glorious Sons, right? They're Canadian?
Yeah, they are from Toronto. Right. So what happened?
I think I did know that.
Did Howard get on in Montreal?
Well, not exactly in Montreal. What it was is that basically they were piggybacking on his US show. And they were actually like having him on the radio station in Montreal. He was paid around $200,000 US, like for a show to be broadcasted on the north side of the border.
I'll bet.
And then after he started saying that French people were just what they were, it just went sour and they stopped the deal.
Wait, Howard said something controversial?
Heard of it.
What?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever been more controversial than he is, but still, like, there was always something. I mean, it was definitely. There's no way to justify the. I'm trying to find the right word, but I don't. Anything he ever did was always meant for humor. It was never meant to offend. But I mean, obviously, he offended a ton of people, and I mean, it was fairly offensive stuff. But here's something offensive that you couldn't think of fast enough, Josh. But Rob is saying it. He said it twice. Bill is saying it. Totally forgot about Rush. Neil effing.
Yeah.
Do you like Rush, Sil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was better, Rush or Tragically Hip?
Oh, Bare Naked Lady too.
I would go for the hips.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was better, the Tragically Hip or Talking Heads?
Talking Heads.
Yep.
I don't know who they are.
No, David Byrne. They're Canadian, aren't they?
No, David Byrne's from Maryland.
He is?
Yes. Well, then I've been doing the break wrong for 5 years, saying Maryland's own David Byrne.
Hold on, wait. Well, I might just be wrong. Oh yeah, they're from New York. Okay, never mind. Why do I associate them from Canada? There's something. Hold on.
Oh, Brian, while you're looking it up, man, 3:20 left, 4-4, man. This is.
I know.
Good stuff.
It's been a great. Let's see. It might have been. You know what? I think one of the first performances I saw from the Talking Heads was a live from Montreal. So I think that's why I asked. So forgive me. I'm not right about everything. A lot of.
Yes, you are. It's your show. So if you say that the sky is green, well, the sky is green. That's it.
Thank you.
Tabarnak.
Tabarnak. Exactly. Got 2:45 here, and it looks like, man, they're playing.
There it is. Yeah.
Penalty.
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, bum, 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 bum.
Stupid play. Put out.
Oh my God.
Stupid play.
Like a slew or just kind of stuck his foot out there? That's Darren.
Dumb play.
Who's the penalty on?
Philly.
It looks like it's on 61, Justin Braun. Oh. Yep.
Stupid play.
This could be it, boys.
And the Flyers are going on the PHIvNYI.
I muted that for us. No, they're not. The Flyers are going on a penalty kill.
I didn't mean to hit it. They're right next to each other.
I'll believe that only as much as the fact that read is about an 8-second read, and you had any of those 8.
I was reading something else, and I wanted to hit my green button, which is below my orange, and I was doing it like simultaneously.
You blew your green button.
I was reading something at the same time.
You know what? Speaking about things, Canadian, you guys can keep. I'll give you Justin Bieber any day of the week.
No, we don't want him.
Oh, sorry. Bieber. I like Bieber.
I do too. I saw him at concert. It was an incredible show.
Bieber?
Did you see the series they did about? I can't believe we're talking about Justin Bieber here, but I mean we're just in a commercial. Did you see the series that he did on YouTube, like those 15-minute episodes? Did you watch any of those? Probably not. No. Well, if you have time, you should watch them. They're very, very entertaining. And his wife, babe, which Baldwin's daughter? Stephen Baldwin's daughter. He's married to. Very entertaining show.
So he married the less known of the Baldwins.
Exactly.
All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on. Come on.
All right, puck's down. I got 240, 39, 38, 37, 6, and 235 left here. Let me get my padded view going here. And we are laser focused in on this.
Come on, boys. Come on.
So you'll have almost 40 seconds till they kill it off, I guess, right? So about that, give or take.
Yeah, it won't be very much more than that.
Yeah.
And the Flyers have to be. That was a shorthanded goal they had before, right?
I came on the replay, so I don't know. All I heard was he picked the pocket or stole the puck and scored on a breakaway. So.
No, I guess not. No, it wasn't. It was just after a power play. Pulak's got it. Oh my God! Coming up on a minute left here in the power. Big pass from Pulak.
Wow. Play, buddy. And it's a tie game.
Oh, another one. Oh, Anderson had it on his stick. Oh,
another one.
He missed that. Oh,
another one. There you go.
Another one. Oh my God.
Another one.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Oh my God.
Anders Lee had the stick right there on his stick. He had the game. Oh my God. 30 seconds left here in the power play. Oh. What an intense way to finish this game. What a game it's been, too. Oh, there's some puck cleared.
Everybody's grabbing hold of everybody now.
Sheesh. 10 seconds left here on the power play for the Islanders. One last chance to get down there and get set up.
About 42 on the clock here.
Yep. And they got their bangers out there, so they're definitely looking to just lock down the game and get to overtime at this point. Oh, Madonna me. I can't believe it. How did Eberle walk? It was right on his stick. Anders Lee had it, and then Eberle had a shot from the side. Wow. Even if it was on the backhand, he had enough time to make the play. How do they miss it?
17 shots. Jeez.
Easy.
The shots on goals are ridiculous.
Unbelievable, right?
That's the most incredible stat so far in this game. 41 to 17 shots on goal and a tie sweeper.
What is this? What is this? One last one.
Oh,
it was nice sailing.
Guess what?
Oh, here's the replay. Here's that craziness.
Oh, there's Lee. He had it. Oh, Eberle hit outside of the net.
It's not a hair too wide.
Dude, I know it's shitty, but he has to bank it in. He has to shoot it at Carter Hart's head and bank it in off the body if he's going to score there.
Yeah.
Wow.
You won it overtime, and you got it.
Rob was calling for the first.
Bubbles have like 4 shots in total in third period.
I know.
Yeah, one in, so.
Shut that.
Unbelievable.
See you in OT.
All right, guys. Let's reconvene here in just a couple minutes.
Oh
my God.
Overtime, I see.
Tell me about it. There it is.
Overtime.
Well, Brian's definitely going like this. He's like, nah.
I gotta go. I have to go fold more laundry now. If I'm gonna have an intermission.
Brian's gonna be folding laundry on the stream in a third.
What did you say? What were you saying?
I got to be honest. They're giving me a heart attack.
Yeah?
I can't. I don't like them. I don't like I understand the point of overtime. I just hate overtime because it's one and done. It's not like it's not a period. It's just one and done. And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Would you rather, I mean, seriously, would you rather have like rather than having sudden death, is actually give them 20 extra minutes?
Well,
like in soccer does that. They have 30 minutes extra time, but you play the whole 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Would you rather that?
They stop in the middle and clean the ice at 10 minutes. So it's like, if you're going to do that anyway, then give them the 20 minutes. Give them another period. But then what happens if you don't score again? You just keep playing? I get why they have sudden death. Otherwise, it'd go on and on and on and on and on. It'd be like a baseball game.
Yeah.
But as long as you got a fucking shootout, I'm good.
I mean, look at this. We let's see. Looking at the goals after each period. So where's the
Josh P's asking you meant the heartburn isn't from the sausage, mustard, and icing.
No, it's that too. It's that too.
Pete,
No,
Pete,
it's
Pete,
not.
Pete,
It's not.
Pete
It's
is
from
a
hockey.
star, dude. That guy just shows up and roasts anybody. It's
Petey's great. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Have a full OT and then play sudden death.
But see, I thought of that too. But then I'm thinking, then what's the point of the full OT? Just play overtime. Then just play sudden death.
Yeah.
And then you might as well have 4 periods in every game.
So
Like, I don't like
the-
rule changes for playoffs. I don't like rule changes. Like either play the way you play in the year or play the way you play in the playoffs all year. That's why I don't like the shootout. Give me triple, quadruple overtime in regular season.
Just for hockey, though, it's just so there's something about playoff hockey and the whole idea of the possibility that this could go on all night, and then when it doesn't and it's done, and there's jubilation and just like crushing defeat, it's amazing.
it's what makes what makes it what it is.
Right. I mean, especially, and I completely admit this. Sil, Ron, and myself, we don't have a stake in the game. We want to see a good game. Obviously, my wife said, but to like be in it and watching your like, I remember, Ron, not to bring it up, but I remember that game 7, Rangers and Caps. I remember into second overtime. I swear to God, I had no fingernails left. I had literally like scratched a spot on my wall where I was like leaning my head up, and I had my other hand right here, just like pacing. I remember when
I don't even think I moved. I just sat there. I mean, it's hard. Yeah.
It's just wow, it's wild. And we're gonna have some overtime, and then we're gonna have another game that's getting ready to start here in like 7 or 8 minutes. So, I'm gonna go follow the.
Should we make predictions, or we're not going to do that because I can jinx the game?
No, by all means, make a prediction. I mean, predict. Well, here's what we'll predict. Predict a goal scorer.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, goal for each team.
And me, Sil, and Ron will pick for each team. If you don't want to pick for each team, you don't have to.
No, I'm just going to pick for the Flyers.
Okay.
I'm going with Lindblom.
Wow.
I was gonna say it's got to be something like that where it's a heart and soul kind of thing.
Yeah, but that's not. That's not how it's going to work.
Well, how about this? We'll come back for the overtime, and as soon as we get into overtime, if you would like to change that, you can. And Sil, Ron, and myself will wait until we get to overtime, and we'll announce ours.
Okay.
You have time to put about 15 shirts. You better get cracking.
I'm going to do it right now. So I'm going to put some stats on, and we're coming back here for overtime. Game 6. Flyers are hanging in there, man. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
A little bit. Incredible, man. It's Hockey Now Net. Sorry, guys. I went to it. I didn't mean to clip it off. I really am trying to get better with that part of it, just production-wise. I don't want it to be very choppy like that. But Ron, you'll be back. Sil, Josh, Darren. And then once we get to the Golden Knights and Canucks game, Gina will join us. Maybe we'll get Walt in here as well. Man. Where's Mike Milbury, huh? I wonder what he thinks about this playoff hockey right now. Screw that guy. We're watching together. Hockey Now Net. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget twitch.tv/Hockey Now Network. Right, Andrew?
Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and do that.
Talk to you in a few. And now, the most exciting thing about hockey. It's overtime, boys and girls. Darren got an email.
Are we synced up? Let me know when the puck is down.
We're going to get synced up here. We're going to get logos down. All right, puck's down, and we're underway. I got 1953, 2, and icing. Oh.
Yes. Holden got the Barzell jersey on.
Nice.
Well, they'll bring us some good luck here.
Yeah.
Breaking out all the stuff.
Maybe I'm gonna score in a minute if I wear this.
That's right. That's what we hope.
That's uniform.
Up again. I'm at 1940 paused.
Okay, cool. I'm at 44, 3, 2, 1, 1940 on the clock.
7, 36.
1940?
No, I did not say 1940, did I? I don't say 1940. I don't like to say 1940.
I think you said 40, not 1940. So.
Oh. 1920. Still can't believe. And Elise, when I went out to see her in the living room just now, the laundry is actually in the dryer. Thank you, Elise, for putting it in there. But she looked at me and she said, how the did Eberle miss that chance? The net was wide open. And if they lose this game, boy, oh boy, oh boy. 42 shots on goal for the Islanders tonight, 17 for the Flyers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh, what happened?
The game froze.
What happened? No, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good now. We're back.
And that's how you find $1 million.
Well, wait, did it happen to you too, Darren?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was NBC.
Didn't happen to me, though.
Really?
It was in Maryland. I'm in Orlando.
No, what time do you have?
I'm 1824, 23.
Yep, me too.
I'm right on. Yep.
I'm in sync with that. Still, you right there with us?
I mean, you know what? I have I have two streams. One on my TV that said 1748, so I'm in the future. And
Don't react if you're that far ahead.
You know what?
I'm at 1803, 2, 1.
You're like a second behind me.
Yeah, we're all like within a second or so.
2, 1, 49, 48, 47, 46,
yeah,
40.
I'm with you, Brian.
Sills TV's already in the conference finals, so just so.
Sills,
you know
what?
You haven't seen me react to any. I mean, I've been having like on TV at least a minute.
He's stoic, man. He's stoic. It's all right.
And I had the poker face all along.
Poker face. Poker.
He's watching the World Series.
Oh, right into the gut. Carter's got it, though. 17, 18 left here.
So, hey, Brian, good nugget here. So, Brother Bernie sent me a message. He said they threw I don't know if anybody talked, the Nystrom nugget 40 years ago, Game 6, overtime cup winning goal. And then Bernie even went as far, it was on the CBS Sports Spectacular in the afternoon that year. So, there you go.
Yeah.
I guess that was the television program.
Why did Brother Byrne come back and joined us? I miss having him here.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's sending me messages, so.
No, I wish he'd come on. I love having him. I enjoyed having him on camera with me, too.
He should come back up. It was fun.
Well, once we get into the conference finals and the finals, and, we'll have a lot more time to figure these things out. And then getting into next year and everything like that. Bill, I know you're ahead. Please, for all that is holy, for everything, please don't share if something happens on the comments, at least until we comment on it.
Yeah.
I know you're excited. You want to pump the comments out, I know, but
nobody put anything on the comments. Nobody.
Please don't. No, oh my God, it's coming, or hey, watch this, or like any of these things. I'm at 1647. What's up, Gina?
It's Gina, everybody.
I honestly, I am totally aware that the Golden Knights and Canucks have started their game, but this is overtime hockey with an elimination at stake, and I can't even think about watching that right now because that has the potential to be another incredible game itself. And Walt just said 4-0 in shots. I am going to pull the stats up and follow it though, so we can keep track. Oh, let me get you a little mini explosion, Walt. Oh man, hold on, I got to do this the right way. That's a Canucks goal. 1-0 Canucks here early.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's what
the adults are still playing.
That's what Walt said.
And we just talked about it. Now Gina's ticked, man. Sorry.
No, she's ticked because the Canucks are winning now. They got a 1-0 lead. I didn't see it. Oh, Vertanen got it. 2:50 into the period. Jeez. Vancouver and Vegas, I feel for them because they have to go right back at it tomorrow night. If there is a Game 7 in this series, it won't be till Saturday. But the Canucks and Golden Knights are going to go tomorrow night.
Yeah, they're back to back in this one. So.
Yeah, probably be the late game too. NHL hasn't announced any of the times for tomorrow night. I'd imagine if Vegas does win tonight, that the game tomorrow night would be at 8:00. But if Vegas does win, they'll probably go probably to 7 and 9:45. Or no, they'd have to go. They'd have 4 hours of separation. How would they do that? They'd probably run a game at 6. They'd have to go 6 and 10.
Yeah,
Jeez,
probably. Yeah.
That sucks to go that early.
And then if you have an overtime, it's sliding the next day.
All right, maybe he could score here.
Man.
I will tell you this though, if it looks like both games are on. That's what I was just going to say. It looks like both games are kind of in sync, and Robbie's watching both of them at the same time. Your wife playing?
His wife's probably playing Animal Crossing. Oh, maybe not. That's not that exciting. The game.
What would it look like? Put these up? Nah, I don't want to put the other stats up. I'm so.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
It's hard for me. It really is because I'm so loose and go with the flow that I'm like, yeah, let's just bring Walt in, let's bring Gina in, let's bring everyone in. But like, I'm so focused on this game right here. Like, it's just the way. It's just it's.
It'd be like the roving reporters though, having them in here. So it's all right. It's kind of.
Can't concentrate.
We'll see what happens when we get to the ice scrape. We'll see where that game's at, and then we can get to.
Oh,
Pulak gets one in there, but it's tipped aside. We never. Well, Sills got his predictions up on the screen. He's got Scott Lawton and Anthony Beauvillier.
I'll just throw mine on the screen. I don't want to say anything. So.
Yeah, Josh said Lindblom. Darren, do you have a goal scorer prediction for the Islanders? Or do you not care?
I got to go with Barzal.
Barzal? I'm going to say it's one of them fourth liners. I think it's like a Casey Cizikas goal. Weird. And then on the other side for the Flyers, I think Kevin Hayes has shown up tonight, and he is a force to be reckoned with when he's in the game. So I'm going to say Cizikas and Hayes.
Good job, buddy.
They always think you're crazy. 3 TVs in one spot. But right here, technically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens in here. I have my iMac over here on the floor that I could hook up.
You should see me during the election. I have every TV possible.
Do you?
Yeah, because I put on all the networks. I watch them all the whole night.
You should see me when the election happens. I run screaming into the lake behind my house and hope I don't come back. Hope I meet an alligator.
There's a gator.
49, 48, 1347. Sorry, Bill.
Okay.
1347. The clock is stopped. What's Holden's? Does Holden have some analysis he'd like to share with us?
Look what he's doing. He's setting up the hockey goals and nets, and he's got a stick and his puck.
Exactly the kind of thing that you want him to be doing at 9 o'clock at night, right?
It's overtime.
It's overtime.
But Daddy, who can be the goalie?
All rules.
Well, pretend it's an empty net.
Okay.
Got it.
There's 2 empty nets?
Right.
It's practice tonight. It's all right.
Yeah.
Score! Oh no, the bad guy scored!
No, they didn't.
Jeez. Hold on. Darren, I swear to God, if you have two game winners
here.
He's pretending. Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh, and then he's looking for it.
Shit.
Oh my God!
That puts hair on Carter Hart's nuts. Oh my God, he saved the game. Wow.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
And then he couldn't find it. Watch him look for it.
Look for it, right?
All over the place for it.
Oh
my
God!
Oh my God!
You know what he was looking for? He was looking for his stick because he lost the stick. Because he knew where the puck was. I mean, he made the save with the puck, but damn, these chances for the Islanders. Wow. Whew. Oh, great game this has been tonight, boys. I'm telling you.
And it's still not over.
Still not over, right?
Oh.
Hey, excuse me. I'm going to pretend that
They're both playing
Islanders.
hard. No one's coming back.
They are definitely. I mean, there's chances going back, going in both directions. Both teams are really up for it. Ron selects Barzal and Hayes.
And then it's gone. And then he missed it.
Nope.
Whistle here, 12:35. Wow. What a sequence just a minute ago. God. See, but this is what I was talking about. Like when it comes to overtime and that 5 overtime game that we watched, there wasn't as much action in 5 overtimes as we've had here in 7 minutes and 25 seconds.
Game 6s are tough. They're tough.
Yeah, we'll get it counted down.
Move on. One team wants to go home.
I know. Well, I don't think either team wants to go home.
One team's going to go home and one team's going to move on.
Yeah. Let me get you, Robbie. I'm going to get you counted down to 12 minutes on the dot. So we're at 12:15 right here. And then there's 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 minutes on the clock here. We're watching together. Overtime, Islanders and Flyers waiting to switch over to Golden Knights and Canucks. That game's 1-0 Canucks right now. So,
hate that dumping.
Different kind of game. Walt says different kind of game. What is it? Is it a tight game so far? Or those series have been kind of loose, but
the other night, the first period, Gina and both Gina and Walt were saying it was kind of chippy. So like you said, like kind of slow, kind of not much going. So maybe they're flying tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh,
what a game! What a game! No, good, Robbie. Good. Puck's back down now. Tangled up there, a little scrum, rugby term for those of you who don't know the sport.
Nicely done.
I don't know the sport either.
Oh,
that was a big hit from Eberle on Provorov. Provorov looks a little lost.
Get him off the ice.
I got to tell you, when it comes to Provorov, his second year or his rookie year, Gostis Bears, it was second year for Gostis Bear, rookie year for
Ah!
Oh my God, again! Oh,
what a save by Hart than airmail the last one. Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is nuts. Oh, Canucks are carrying the play. Okay.
This is crazy.
Wow, the chances for the Islanders, my God.
They've had 48 shots on goal, and the Flyers 18.
Wow.
Holy crap.
God. I'm surprised that the Flyers don't have more registered shots on goal. I feel like that they've had a lot of I feel like they have done a lot. Watch this replay though. Oh, Barzal with the tip right at the head. Eberle airmails it.
If Lee picks that up, it's in the net, man. Because he's cutting across the net.
Right?
Yeah.
But dude, I'm with Bill. If Eberle is not really pretty devastated at the fact that the game's been on his stick twice and he's blown it, then you wonder why he was one of the two moved out of Edmonton.
I thought the first one was a little bit more of a better chance. That one was was on the back end trying to I mean, he had to get it up. His heart was there. He was waiting for it. So
right. Well, but the reason that the reason that the second one was as bad as it was because he did miss the first one. Oh. Hold on. You ready for it, Josh? Hold on. Here comes the sting. Wait a minute. Who's getting the penalty here? Hold on.
Who's getting the penalty?
I thought Giroux was the one who. No, Brassard slash.
He
hit him from behind too,
and then hit him from behind. Okay, so here. Ready for this? Here's the sting.
The ball is going on the Kika.
They're 0 for 7 in the series and 0 for 2 tonight. This is where it changes.
And the Flyers have taken a timeout. Oh,
that should be oof.
That should be what? Go ahead, comment, because I'll tell you what that should be.
Throw him the fuck out of the game. That's what it should be.
He hit the stick. He didn't even hit the gloves. That shouldn't be.
Whatever.
That shouldn't be a penalty in overtime. That's not
thrown out of the game.
If he got the hand, if he got the body, that's fine. But he clearly got the stick. I don't know, Sil, Ron. Am I being?
No, you're right. But the referee's not standing in the corner between the goals and the player within like a foot and a half. So
well, obviously, and it was on the other side where the referee was.
Yep. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, too, the slash, and then he's like the shock of the stick being there or acting or whatever he's doing, and then he slams his face into the boards. I mean, God, that was like the double whammy right there.
For sure. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Uncle June, I see you in agony over there.
It's a big kill right here.
Big kill.
All right, hold on. We got to get this penalty kill.
How can we get?
Ah ouais, tabarnak.
Get the fuck out of our zone.
Ah ouais, lève-les tes hosties de patins, sacrement.
I love you, Phil. I love you.
A high slot redirect.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's one of those plays where there has to be the other way. Who's it? JG Peugeot? Oh, up and over. Oh, and he almost back.
Yeah, that goes in.
Wow.
Fuck bouncing, boys. I tell you.
Can I switch it to Peugeot? Because I picked him the other night, and I think it's him again. But a minute left in the power play here for the Flyers. Everybody's switching up here, it looks like. The Islanders are going to switch out some of their defenders as well. But that's a bad play from Pulak to turn the puck over. Just move it out. Just get it out, bro. You're under 10 minutes in overtime playoffs. You win, you move on. You just get rid of the fucking puck. 8:55 left here in overtime. 30 seconds left on the power play. Oh. I'll tell you what, though. Like, just watching the power play, same thing that I felt for the rest of the game for the Flyers. I feel like they've had 10 shots on goal, and how many have they had? Maybe one, if that. And that redirect play I was in the middle of saying, Ron, like that's the kind of play where it has to be lackadaisical enough to, have the patience to move it. But when it gets into the slot, you've got to be able to do more with it than they did on that.
Yeah.
Very unspirited. Penalties killed. 8:10 left.
That was a quick 2 minutes. No real stoppages, no face-offs, no nothing.
Oh. For a minute there, you didn't know where it was going to land. Right? Flyers are 0 for 3 on the power play. 0 shots on the power play tonight. Aaron just sent that along. And Vegas has a power play. Walt just shared.
Yeah.
They have 9 scores in the back. I just got 7.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he gave him the whistle? Oh, he gave him the quick whistle.
Wow.
It looked like he grabbed it. I mean, he was kind of like probably going to hold it.
Well, guys, I think that we all need to do some breathing exercises here. So let's take a deep breath in.
That thing hit his head?
And
so funny.
Well, everybody do a breathing exercise. You're chugging whatever you got in your dervis over there.
It's just water.
Off his head, man. Pajot shot.
No, and right off the dome. Wow.
Matt Murray whistle.
Man. How you feeling, Darren? You good over there? We can't hear you. It's probably better that way. Uncle June, we can't hear you.
I know.
Okay.
Let's watch the game.
So, what?
Who won your game?
Uncle June. All right, Josh, do me a favor. Tell me 2 adjectives to describe your overtime experience so far tonight.
Frustrated?
Mm-hmm.
Anxious.
I was thinking nauseous, but I mean,
how about you, Darren?
Soon after I, after food digest, I'll get a little.
Edie,
I was just thinking the same thing. I was literally about to say the same thing.
100%. And I wanted to let Josh answer. I was like, we're playing Mad Libs. Nobody knows what the hell an adjective is because like they're not thinking about that right now. And we're playing Evan Mad Libs. I mean, I was thinking the same thing, and I was like, I gotta let Josh answer. I gotta let him answer.
Uncle June, can you hear me?
I got you.
2 adjectives to describe your overtime experience so far.
Okay, here we go. Back to the action.
I got to pee really badly.
Oh, you do? All right. Well, you'll have the intermittent. Well, no intermittent.
No, I can't get up.
Aaron's looking for a noun now. Go ahead, Brian. Your turn.
No, I'm doing it.
The funny guy went to the bar.
Hockey hour therapy now. No, but that's a great idea. That's something we can do to fill the time. Remember the other night?
Laying on a couch yet. Oh, actually, one of us is laying on a couch. This is not good.
So remember the other night I said that I'm just going to start writing these ideas when they come. I'm writing it right now. Game Mad Libs.
Oh shit!
But it's got to be hockey themed. That's all. Oh, what happened to my screen? What happened to my TV?
We're fine.
We're fine here.
Must be a Florida thing.
6:34, 33, 32, 31. Am I good?
Yep. 6:30, 29, 28.
Yep. I'm about a second ahead, but it's all right. Here come the Islanders.
Oh, no.
Oh, Barzell. Circling the wagon.
Oh, Villiers! Oh!
He didn't even move. I don't even think Hart saw that.
I don't think so either. I will only cheer for Beauvilliers because I did pick him to score. Subsequently, I'll also be rooting for Kevin Hayes. Whoa, Mr. Todd, you're calling for Flyers in 7. Todd Irving. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for jumping on, dude. Oh, man, I should send you a link. You should come up on the feed with us, man. If not tonight, we got to get you on sometime soon, dude. Come and hang with me for a bit. And
I like Todd. I like Todd.
Watch some of these. Todd's a good dude. We had him here in Orlando with the Solar Bears for a bit, and now he's with the Newfoundland Growlers, won the Kelly Cup with the team. We miss him here in Orlando.
Walt's talking about massage therapy now.
You want the oh, okay. Massage therapy.
PD thinks he's the king of hockey now. He's going to take over for Brian here. He's going to take over for Dad.
I'll hit you up. I'll bet Rod. Oh, dude. Rod is a real intense sports fan. So if Rod's all about it, then hell yeah. I'll get in touch with you, Todd. I'll get you. When we get into the conference finals and the semifinals, I definitely want the conference finals and the finals. Definitely want to have as many people hockey related that we can in here to just watch the game with. Since we can't watch together.
No, Petey, you're bragging, Petey. It's all right.
What is I am great, I am wonderful, everybody likes me? I don't get it. What movie? When do you watch movies? I don't watch movies.
He's beating his chest right now. His little puppy chest.
Is that shot number 50 for the Islanders now? It is.
That was 50. There it is.
50 for the Isles, just 20 for the Flyers here.
You know what? I got to say, I don't really think shots. I mean, I get it's a stat, but at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares how many times you shot on goal? There's only one number that matters to me, and it's the one in the upper left-hand corner.
Josh,
you're not saying shots on goal.
You've pissed so much.
Not saying shots on goal.
You've totally just taken a leak on so much of the sport. I hate overtime. I hate shots on goal.
Play the fucking game.
I hate ice.
I hate
no, who likes icing?
I want some icing.
I ate my icing already.
Having someone like you in my life is dangerous, Josh, because you'll validate me eating icing out of a tub also.
Absolutely.
Josh can do it. And Josh is in Washington. That's
and
a big
was funny. So, you know.
I mean, he's a bigger market guy. So I want to be like him so I can eat icing out of a tub also.
You should do that with Jeff Ning. Take 2 tubs of icing and eat it with Jeff Ning on the stream. That'd be good.
No, I reached out to Jeff. He's out in Tampa at the Advent Health Ice, whatever they call it, where the Blue Line Hockey Tournament is this weekend.
Yep.
The youth tournament. And I was trying to get him to come on with us, but I don't know. He must be kind of busy out there. Tim Allen has eaten all the nails off of his fingers at this point. This has been a pretty intense. I mean, the whole game. I can't tell you a down point that I remember.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Carter Hart is hot as.
Right? This kid, real deal, man.
And talking about Jeff, I mean, forget about the actual icing with Jeff. Go with whipped cream.
Ugh.
Hey, Aaron, that's horrible, dude.
Right in his gut, and he's got it. Carter Hart freezes. 3:23 left here in overtime. 51 shots for the Islanders now.
I'm going to have to resync my screen froze.
Okay.
And froze again.
We got 3.
The icing on Nin.
That's horrible, Aaron.
Aaron, no.
And everybody's going to a hotel for the tournament, and it's horrible. That's just, you can't be saying stuff like that. It's just not.
Do 320, Brian.
Spreading icing on Jeff Ning. I mean, it's.
Yep. So I got 3:23. Let me get everybody synced up. We'll go to 3:20. So 22, 21, 3:20 on the clock. And I'll get you down to 3 minutes also because we're getting a lot of new joiners coming in here. So 3:10 on the clock. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes on the clock here.
I'm like half a second behind.
That's all good. We're all, you know what? Those half a seconds start to not matter because processing delay and everything else like that. So we're probably a lot.
What is
What
that?
the hell did Connecty just do? What was that?
What was with the glove like this? I was like,
What was Connecty doing?
you see the glove and then he did the face?
Sam does that on the ice sometimes also. It's like
Does
when
he?
the guy talks too much, he just like goes and
Yeah.
then you look at him and he scores a goal. So yeah,
Yap.
yap.
Well, the weird thing is that Connecty pushed, I think, Letty first, and Letty pushed him back, and then Connecty didn't like it. So it's like, all right.
Well, then you should have pushed him first.
Walt
Connecty shouldn't have pushed him. I agree. Yeah.
he's told us a couple times he saw Carter Hart at the juniors, and it was pretty impressive to see him play back there. So I'm crushing your head. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, aren't they supposed to come back, Kids in the Hall? Well, they announced it like right before quarantine, which killed every project. So they're probably not coming back. Any Kids in the Hall fans here?
They might be still stuck in the hall.
No.
Well, if they're under quarantine, they are.
Exactly. That's the problem.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Here we go. Come on.
Here comes a lot. Sills pick. No. Oh, great play by Pellick there. Good play by Lee to hold the puck back. And now he's got possession and pushes it in. 2:15 left here.
Oh, I'm at 2.
It's 14, 13, 12. All right. I'm doing it like a yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I gotta be oh.
Bouncing around.
Oh,
God.
Oh, is that a penalty? Did it go out?
penalty. That's a penalty. That's a power
You
play.
see who that was? Effing Jordan Eberle again.
Are you kidding me?
That's
Oh
a
my
penalty.
God.
Give me that power play, son.
Unbelievable.
Give me that power play.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, he got hit from behind as he was freaking playing it.
Go ahead.
It-
Fires are going on the Pika
Woo! Oh my God. Dude, Jordan Eberle should just stay in the locker room if they can get to the intermission.
Flyers got to just get guys in front and throw the puck at the net instead of trying to do those redirects and stuff. They got to keep this thing simple here. So
And they've got 2 minutes that'll go right up to the buzzer.
the last power play was not simple.
Oh. But we've also seen the Islanders have a couple odd man rushes going the other way shorthanded, so anything could happen here.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Islanders have a better chance for the best power play.
The Islanders are down one player here, so
I think it's still the call. Yes.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a blocker.
Yeah. Varley looked like
Over.
I got Sadikas.
oh no.
That's no penalty. That's a penalty.
Yeah, there's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
Oh, what a fucking game!
Wow.
Wow!
We decided in 4-4.
Oh, it's gonna be a 4.
Yep.
Hey, why did the bad guy knock him down?
That's a
Wow!
stupid penalty to take.
Really dumb penalty, man. You got to hold on to the stick. What are you reaching for?
Yeah.
Go to the center of the ice on that play.
Or let him shoot on the goal. I mean, you know what? Let him shoot on the goalie.
You're
one
right.
out of two for the goalie to just grab it.
Yep. And Casey Cizikas you have Casey Cizikas coming in. They're not talking about one of your better players.
It's not Barzal, right?
Hey, but that's a split-second decision. You don't know who's behind you. You just turn around and that's just that happens so quick.
We're 4-on-4 here for the last minute and 10, and if we get to the intermission, the Islanders will start the next overtime with the power play time.
Voracek could be flying here on the wing. No, I didn't get him.
Last minute of play in the period. Oh my God!
Got him now. But
I don't know if that was. I don't know, Bill, if that should have been a penalty shot necessarily. It was just so far back behind the play, but
God, the hook happened to the blue line, man. You got to be clear in, and there was a guy in the middle. So
yeah, clear gone. And there was another defender that was coming up that could have helped Sondheim on the play.
Yeah,
really foolish play, young player mistake. My God.
Come on.
Brian, you're going to be packing at like 3 a.m. the way this one's going.
Nah, it's all good. I mean, it is what it is. This This is the reason that I wanted to do this show to begin with, for this kind of game right here. And for you guys that are watching and
Aaron, you're right. L'overtime 2.
How do you know, Aaron? God, there's like 3 seconds left.
Oh my God. Overtime 2.
Oh, go to another overtime, buddy. All right, I'm going to pee.
Yeah, go pee. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm
While
gonna
we watch the Vancouver Vegas game.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm just gonna hard stop on the music. I'm gonna send the link over to.
You can take me off. I gotta do a couple of things, but I'm not leaving. But you can take me off.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll get you back here for the
second overtime Mad Libs. I mean,
dude, we don't need to fill. See, we don't need to fill content now. You do it in like when there's a first period, second period of a game. That's when you gotta know when to put your content up. Oh my God. Sheesh. What a
Darren, do you need help pee?
Still, I keep looking up at the sky. I know he's seeing this, but oh my God, he would have been texting both of us at the same time right now.
He would be on the feed, even though we would find a way to have him on the feed. He would be sitting there and he wouldn't say anything except give us a comment or two once in a while.
Right.
I can imagine saying it.
Hang on 1 second here.
So hey, so you had Vegas or
Yeah, hold on, Ron. Hold on. Gina, I'm sorry that we haven't.
It's all right. I understand.
But we've been waiting. Ron's been keeping us up to date. Robbie's been watching the game. We have the stats. But this is overtime hockey, Gina. Like, and it's
Gina, I even put this on for you today. Come on now.
Aw, cute. Aw.
There you go.
I like it.
Throw some support for the VGK over there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I need to switch. I'm gonna chance it, and we're just gonna keep the same feed. I got 35 minutes left in the feed, so that's gonna be.
You might need more. Where we're going tonight, I don't know. So.
I know. How does Vegas look tonight?
I mean, we started pretty slow, and then we're getting it together towards the end, but yeah, nothing crazy going on yet. Just we're down 1, so I'm not very happy, but I'm still hopeful.
Still 1-0?
Yeah.
Cool.
29 seconds left till intermission.
And Brian, that's what I was gonna say when Gina came on. They put up a number. They haven't had a shot in the last 12:55. That was $1:37 left. So Vancouver hasn't had a shot in the last probably close to 14 minutes.
That's also true. Yeah, it's been at 8 shots for a while.
Oh, we got a power play for Vegas coming up.
Woo!
I don't have what's the game on NHL Network, Ron?
Yeah, NHL Network, and hit your buzzer. There you go.
That's the end of the period. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm having a problem uploading things right now, but I'm going to try to pull those pictures down, Gina. If we don't get to them tonight, then we'll definitely. I feel bad. I don't want you to think that I don't want these games are. Like, I mean, you understand hockey, and even though you're, you were a hockey fan, you still understand that when it's overtime like this, it's like it's hard to concentrate on anything else.
No, I get it. I mean, if it was my room, I would keep it VGK talk the whole time too, like for sure. Right? I get it.
Right.
It's crazy.
What's the matter? My wife is she's very exhausted right now watching. She's a big Islanders fan. So she's very exhausted. Yeah, like early in the games, what did we talk about tonight, Ron? We talked about chocolate. We talked about dinner, all different kinds of things early on in the game. But when it gets
the second period was like sponsored by iHeartRadio, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, not really, but we work. A couple of guys work at iHeart, so we were talking about it.
They're 7-1 this postseason when scoring first, and looking like an 8-1 and extend this series to 7.
Sorry. Hey, Gina, I sent Brian the pictures. I don't know if he can pull anything up right now, but I sent him the pictures of me with the Hulk Hogan Vegas guy, and I also sent the Stevenson. I got this jersey signed. This one's signed, so of my kid when we got it signed. So
Here, let me see if I can pull some of these pictures down. Let me see.
We were also doing Mad Libs in the third period. That was fun. We were doing. No, I'm sorry, in the first overtime. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, so I'll take you off.
I
don't have any signed jerseys yet, but I have a couple signed pucks, signed playoff towels. And I recently just got a hockey stick signed by the entire team for a gift. Yeah.
I got to get this signed. This is what Sil sent me. We were talking about this earlier. Tim Hortons is doing like actual game sticks. So that's Obi's stick. They put it in a little locker, and they only sell it in Canada.
Yeah.
What? That's fucking cool.
Yeah, they have them at Tim Hortons. Still sent them down.
Tim Hortons. I had no idea what the fuck that was until I did my trip to Vancouver. Everyone's like, go to Tim Hortons. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Go to Timmy. Come on.
They're like, yeah, it's a Starbucks of Canada.
Yeah, and we got that.
So cool.
And they're actual little hockey sticks, like crap. Really cool.
That's so cute.
It's a neat idea.
I got one of your pictures up, Gina. Here's the puck pass.
Yeah, I brought that side with me in the airplane, and people in the Vegas airport were just like, yeah.
I'm trying to pull this other one down that you sent me, Ron. Yeah, there we go. All right. Man, I'm so exhausted right now from this game. It's been
it's crazy.
Let's see.
And it's not even our team, Brian. That's the best part. So.
Have you guys ever been in an arena during playoffs for overtime, like multiple overtime?
Oh yeah.
Man, it's like tiring for the fan. Like at some point, I'm just like, go Knights, go. Like just fuck.
Yeah, right. As it goes on and on and on, you have to find the energy.
Ron, yeah, for the player.
I've been a Caps fan since 1980. I've been to a 4 overtime game, a 7-period game we lost to Pittsburgh in '93. I've been to a double overtime game that we've won. I've been to many overtime games that the Caps have lost.
Oh wow!
There it is.
Go ahead, Ron.
Yay! I'm gonna screenshot that one.
There's our guy Hulk right there, man. Yeah. So that was 2018. That was right before Game 3. He came up next to us. He had a Caps Vegas hat on. And I'm like, dude, I totally know you. I've seen you, on TV. So we hung out at Gordon Biersch restaurant. That restaurant's not there anymore, but about 2 blocks away from Capital One Arena. So.
When we go to like further down playoffs and we get to have a full feed and chat for VGK game and I get more people to watch, please pull that same picture up too, just to give everyone a little bit of love and respect to him.
Absolutely. Can you Walt was just mentioning, can you turn your volume down a little bit in the background?
Me?
Oh yeah, the TV.
Yeah. Because the TV volume bleeds over, it just kind of messes with
Heard.
the
Gotcha. I forgot about that.
We want to hear Gina. Come on now.
Okay, for sure.
Or Catherine tapping, but
yeah, whatever,
No, it's okay. I'm still terrified of playing anything that is like licensed over the stream. I don't want to get flagged, but
I'll pray to the spirits that it doesn't happen to us.
Walt said the longest that he was at was Stars quadruple overtime.
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I think for Fortress, when we had like a triple OT, like all the bars were closed except all the way upstairs, the high lounge was still cracking. So we would run upstairs, get more drinks, come back downstairs.
Right.
It would be pretty fucked up by the end of the game.
So like T-Mobile's behind New York, right?
It is in between New York, and the Park MGM. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm trying to remember. I've only been there once. I did take some badass pictures of the building though. It was gorgeous. But a lot like isn't there a garage that connects to New York, and you can walk up the back walkway and then go into
Yeah, for sure. There's a couple of access ways. That whole area, T-Mobile, I forgot what it's called. But it's like a whole like promenade looking area. So like before games start, there's like vendors and little hockey things you can like play hockey with, and a whole like stage. So it's it's already a party right there itself. And there's restaurants or CPK right there.
Right.
So beer restaurant, so it's pretty cool. And there's always like lots of VGK specials at the restaurants inside all of them too. Like even the fancy steakhouses will have like a VGK special, or whatever.
Nice. I'll tell you, I mean that genuinely. Like, and I know Ron was out there. You went out there, right, Ron? You were out there you went out to Vegas, or you never been to Vegas?
No, I haven't been to. My buddy of mine flew out for game 2, and I almost went with him.
Yeah,
that was a save. But
that's yeah.
Yes, Shiba Plaza. Thanks, brother.
So, what I will tell you, and I mean this genuinely, and you know what my hockey background is and what kind of fans we all are, but I was completely blown away with the fact that you see Vegas things all over the place. Like the city really, really loves the team. And I guess like it's not that I mean, Ron, and like comment after if you want to either back it up or help me figure out what I'm trying to say. But you know, we're from big cities where Washington has all 4 major sports. New York has 9 professional sports teams. So even though there's people who are the fans of the team, it's not like you see it plastered everywhere like it's the only thing in town.
No.
The Golden Knights are the only thing in town, and it's everywhere. It was so cool to see. So cool.
Like every license plate, every store, every fucking everything.
It's awesome. I mean, you know, it's just here in DC, they still talk about the football team, and we don't even have a nickname for it anymore. So it's all right. So
oh, is that the Chiefs one?
No, we used to be the Redskins, but now we are the Washington football team. We are WFT, Washington football team.
That's funny.
Like if you watch the Redskins, well, the former Redskins are playing the Eagles in the first game. I'm like, it's just gonna be weird because like announcers like we're watching this game, we're talking like the Islanders and Flyers and Golden Knights and the Canucks and the Stars and Avalanche. There's nothing. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see an announcer. I guarantee you an announcer is gonna slip and say Redskins. I mean,
probably. I mean, it's hard to get that out of your vernacular, even when it's been in there for so long, you know?
It's weird. But yeah, I mean, that's awesome in Vegas. Like I said, my buddy, when he went out there, he went out for game 2, and he said it was just, it was awesome. I mean, obviously, the Cup was awesome, like having the Cup final there. And I think that really helped. I mean, I think as tragic as the shooting was, we talked about the other night, like I said, like that really, I mean, the team was able to rally around that, and it really used it seemed, and now it's just and then the go into the Cup final, almost winning the Cup in your first year. I mean,
right?
It's hard not to be in it. It's hard not to be into it. I mean, it's got to be awesome. So
yeah, that's pretty much what got me into it, because like I knew there was hockey was coming, but then when I heard that the whole team came out the day after the shooting, they divided and went to different like blood donations and hospitals, and people were in line just like, who are these dudes? Like, is that our hockey team? Like that really caught my heart. And I was like, they barely just flew into town. They're already committing themselves to the city, so that it just made me love them more. And it really showed me, because I'm kind of, back then I was like 3 years old to Vegas, and made me realize like, oh, wow, there is a community in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Well, I think too, the one thing about Vegas too is, and Brian, you can chime in here too, is I think those guys wanted a home, because not that like they kind of felt like they were outcasts. I mean, they got what the program was, but I mean, those are guys that were either left unprotected or moved for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's almost kind of like they were the misfits, kind of like, and that's every night they had to get, like, teams get up to play the Stanley Cup champs or whoever number 1 in the division, or, things like that, or a rivalry game. Vegas every night had a rivalry game for one guy in that room, and I feel like they just rallied around that all year. And
that's so true. That's so true. It's like they had something to prove to every single team, because they were protected. And they were, they're like you said, the misfits. There's a huge thing that there's actually a group called the Golden Misfits, like a Facebook group. So like we play off of that. We love the fact that it was a bunch of people that had something to prove and came together and just fucking showed up, even with like ESPN, like making jokes and predictions that we were going to be fucking terrible. Like hockey doesn't belong in the desert. Like we fucking showed out, and it was just amazing. And like I couldn't deny that.
Hockey, they don't know what they're talking about with hockey. That's not a good story. I'm sure you've learned that over the years. So.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I can't remember the last time I turned ESPN on. I don't think so. It's all right. So Yeah. Well, the nice thing is for hockey and baseball, basketball, all the major sports and football, everyone has their own network. So whatever I want to watch, I'm gonna probably go to that network and not somebody trying to cover what they want. So
True, for sure.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna stick with. I have another stream, another studio going.
Okay.
But it's we're gonna get back to overtime now because they're back out on the ice.
No worries.
I'm gonna bring.
Are you?
What's that?
How much longer do you have for your entire Twitch feed thing?
I have 22 minutes, but I have another channel set to go because I'm not gonna not keep going.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'll send that link out to everybody when it's time. If we have to switch over, but otherwise, I'm gonna bring Josh and Darren back up, and we're gonna watch this. And if Vegas scores, we'll pull you on. You could be our sideline reporter.
Okay, for sure. Let me know.
Cool.
See you guys a little bit.
We'll do. Thanks for jumping in, Gina. Love having you here. Love getting the new blood in for the hockey. Just love. I just love seeing the sport grow, man. Hold on. One second.
Yeah, we got to sync up.
Yep.
I'm going to sync you up. I'm at 1937.
1930.
Okay, come on. Go here. You're there. You're there. And then this goes here.
Count it.
Right here.
Where are we at?
I'm at 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 20.
No, I'm way off. Way off.
Yeah, me too.
Are you?
I'm going to refresh my page here.
I'm with you. I'm at 19, 14, 13, 12, 11.
10.
I'm at 10. Clock stopped here. So if you guys want to, if you can pause on face off, then I'll throw the pucks down and we'll go from there.
I'm at 1910 and they're showing the replay.
Yep. And we're back.
In this game.
We Josh, while you're gone, we were talking to Gina, who's a Vegas fan, and I was sitting there saying that Brian's like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, dude, these aren't even our teams.
Sorry, pucks back stopped at 1905 again.
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
No, that's fine. I was just saying, Brian was saying he was exhausted. I was like, we were telling Gina, I was like, dude, Brian, these aren't even our teams, and we're like into this game, man. It's great. So
these are the ones you can get into with the I don't know. It's you're right. There is no like pure emotional investment, but just the love of the sport and seeing it go back and forth this way. Man, 1858 clock is stopped after an icing here.
My girlfriend said I was awake.
What's
and
that?
I said, my girlfriend asked if I was awake. I said, I'm wide awake. She's like, well, you didn't rest today. I'm like, I'm running on adrenaline right now.
the playoffs.
It's
right.
overtime game in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
I am wired right now. Come on.
It's a sugar rush from the actual icing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might crash in the third overtime.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got 1843, 42, 41, 1840 here. Okay. And another stop clock. Wow. Dude, what is Jordan? Uncle June, what is Jordan Eberle feeling right now?
Probably eager for redemption here. Going to look for some scoring opportunities, make smart plays. These guys are smart. They know when they make mistakes.
What is Walt talking about? I'm sorry. Jeez.
When it goes deep, she loves it.
Wow.
This is going to end on a fluke goal. This isn't going to end on a regular goal. This is going to be a fluke goal.
Does Walt know we're watching hockey and not like whatever channel he's watching? I mean, I'm just curious.
Some bouncer or something. Here we go.
No, he's
watching
hockey. If I start stuttering up, you got to let me know just because I have the other studio that we'll shift over to ready to run in the background. So, if you're watching right now, thank you so much for watching together with us. This is probably I posted in the did it already post up? Did it already post on the channel? Oh. So I guess it's already up on the channel. But if you're watching on Facebook or on the YouTube, also on the Twitch, there will be a new channel if we get to the ice scrape, then we're gonna switch.
Yeah, I think the ice scrape's a good time.
And then we'll continue because I can only go 4
all around for the ice scrape.
17:30 here.
What was referencing deep into overtime? That's what he was referencing.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
Oh, wait a minute. So I just got. Oh, I see what's going on. So, a broken stick there in the back. And he had to go back to the bench. Okay, I see what's going on now. Because I saw Aaron's comment on the new channel, and I'm like, how did it get into there? But Twitch is just one. I have one channel on Twitch, and it's either on or off. It's not like separate videos like it is with YouTube. So I saw a comment. I was like, how the hell did you see that link already, Aaron? But I see that comment over on the old stream. And
Isn't Aaron your producer? I mean, he should know about all this stuff, right?
Oh. He's the digital content producer.
There you
go. Sounds important.
16:30 here. 52 shots for the
25. Josh is in charge of icing, right?
What's that?
Josh is in charge of icing.
Icing, yes, that's my job. I'm in charge of it.
It's a hockey term. I mean, it works.
$16-10.
Would you rather see 3-on-3 playoff hockey?
Oh, God, no.
Oh,
big save.
Oh,
another save. Oh, crap. Oh, it's sitting there.
Oh, I see a whistle.
It's gotta be in. The ref's pointing.
No, he's not pointing with the goal. He's pointing at where it is.
I don't know what he's pointing. It's just like a mass of humanity.
Oh, my God, Darren. Do you see that scrum? Holy shit.
And the puck was sitting to his left the whole time.
Darren, I thought you were going to.
That's one thing.
Go ahead.
I got shorts.
What were you saying, Phil?
I said that's more Monday Night Football than NHL hockey at this point.
Yeah.
Come in front of the net.
Let's see it from overhead here. Let's see it.
Sitting by his left toe. Watch it. It'll slide out.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
And then friggin' Pellick hits it off his pad.
Wow. Dude, Pellick was playing with fire right there because if he would have put his hand over the puck, that would have been a penalty or worse.
Would have been. I think it's a penalty shot in the crease, right?
I think that's what I'm.
Oh my God!
Well, the crazy thing is, he tried to.
So what was it?
He smashed it into him. Oh my God!
Oh, he went onto the blade.
He almost.
Right. He almost got a free shave.
Yeah, for real. Jeez.
Shave and a haircut.
Oh, Robbie, I got we're at 15, 44, 43, 42, 41, 15, 40, 39, 38, 7, 6.
That's not good when your feet go into the boards there. Ooh, yeah.
No. Wow. Aaron, what?
Oh,
Aaron, what is the? I know that you're. I mean, you know most of the rules. I know, but if he would have went over the puck, I refresh my memory of what the call would have been. I think Silly, you started to say it too.
It's a penalty shot.
What if you trap the puck?
Yeah, cover with your hand.
Here is 15:05 right now, Bill. Sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 minutes on the clock. Oh, Beauvillier's in there.
Nice defense.
What an entertaining game. This is the best. This is the best hockey of the Tampa Bubble. Hands down. Single best game of the Tampa Bubble. Take your 5 overtimes. About 3.5 of those were snoozers.
We had a good Pittsburgh-Montreal overtime game. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I know it was wild, though.
Yeah, but fuck those teams.
Ah!
Yeah, Toronto. What did I say wrong?
You said Tampa.
Tampa.
I said Tampa? Okay, I meant Toronto.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
The angle looked like it went in.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of tricky angles here.
You didn't have to show up with the rule number. I knew it was a penalty shot.
Wow, I just saw that deflection off of what
Yeah, Petey's like Toronto, right? Tampa has a bubble.
No, Tampa. Yeah. Tampa has a bubble. It's called the Trop, and it sucks. And that's it. You're right. The Toronto bubble. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Tampa overtime game.
Yeah.
Because it was cool to be a part of it, but
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I think towards the end of it started like dying off, but
I don't think you remember it very clearly because it was a snoozer for most of it, Ron. There was no action in those games because it was torts. It was torts hockey. 13:55 right now. Oh, steal from Peugeot.
Oh, well, yeah.
Game 1 versus a game 6 to go to the conference finals too. That was a round 1, game 1. So,
what are you saying, Phil?
I was swearing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I wanted to hear. Tampa did play in the Trop for a while. Yeah, that's where they started, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I need to. I got the. That's what I'm going to close my emails out. I need to make sure that this doesn't stutter up.
Save bandwidth.
At least until we switch channels.
Damn.
Locked up
All over him.
Working him.
Ooh. Oh. Wraparounds never work.
He's tried. Boy.
Now I play NHL 20.
Yeah.
They always work in NHL 20.
I just played the NHL 21 test. Game. Yeah, it was all right.
I ordered that.
NHL games are the same. It's the same game every year. I mean,
it is. It really is. Although I saw 21 looks better than 20. The graphics were pretty good.
The graphics, right? It was a little smoother, maybe. I mean, it was similar. Once you play it, it's pretty similar, but it was fun. I just wish they'd bring back the GM Connected and get a league with some guys. That'd be fun.
They need to put the challenge rule in the game.
Yeah.
Video game because shoot it. Shoot it.
He's a challenger all automated.
He did. He heard you.
All the way.
Ooh. That's the bugs you got to look for, those floaters, the ones that are just thrown at the net, like that Braden Point shot at the end of that Tampa Bay Columbus game. 11:45 here in overtime number 2.
Speaking of NHL, I actually played with Sam the other day. He just pulled my sorry ass like 22-0 after the first period. And he plays like with a full control, right? So you can see his fingers twitching on the controller. And I play
NHL 94 rules.
And I play NHL 94 rules.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's got 2 buttons and a controller stick.
Wait, what did Rob just say? Mr. Craver just said, "I'll beat anyone at NES ice hockey."
That was a good game. That was a real good game.
Hey, Rob, if you're on the Nintendo Switch and you're online, we can play. So I'll take you up on that.
I prefer Blades of Steel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Blades of Steel. Hit the pass. Hit the pass. Hit the pass. Hit the pass. Oh. Penalty shot.
Pass there.
First hockey game to introduce fighting.
With blood.
I also like that other, which was NHL Blitz, which was a little later, where you had like that 2-on-2 with like bubble players.
I think
yeah.
I think that's what Robbie was talking about. NHL Hits for GameCube, made by the
NHL Hits and NFL Blitz, and it was I think the same folks made it with the big-headed players.
Oh. Wow. This has been just great action here. Coming up on 10 minutes. So next intermission should be the ice scrape, and we're going to switch over to the next stream. I'll put the link in your guys's. Actually, I'm going to put it in the private chat.
That's a good point.
Will that work for you guys? Can you guys grab it off of there?
Yeah.
What is that for?
This is for the.
Oh!
Good.
Oh!
Gonna get a stoppage in play. Come on.
Still going. Where's the puck? Come on, camera. All right, there we go. Eat that when the camera loses the puck.
Box tracks. You think they were joking about it? I think it was the greatest invention ever.
They're bringing it back to an extent. They use it for highlights. I don't know that they're going to put it in game, but it's there because they're doing player tracking, puck tracking, the whole thing. The sweaters have like a chip sewn into them just for player tracking and everything. Technology in sports is really incredible what they're able to track. But then it introduces analytics and whether or not you're a fan of that. So
they should put something in the puck for icings.
They should put icing in the puck.
You want icing in the puck?
And then I'll eat it.
Josh would eat it. Yeah.
I would eat it in a
You
second.
know what? I already hate a puck shot at my face, and trust me, it's not good.
Oh, he fanned on it.
Sil, you got to send that video or picture again to me for the next broadcast. I'll put it up so everyone can see what happened to you.
I mean, it's on YouTube. I mean, I can send it. Like, I'll send you the link, but it's the full thing. I mean, I was never able to isolate just the part of the slide where I get hit.
All right, there's our scrape.
All right, so there's an ice scrape. So do you guys all have the link for the other studio? Darren, were you able to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I see Ron has moved over there. Sil, you get it in the comments?
Yep, I'm there.
Awesome. Perfect. So if you're still watching this right now, do me a favor. Go back to whatever channel you're watching on, and my stream's going to run out in 4 minutes, so I need to switch to the other channel. So I'm going to end this broadcast, and as soon as I hit end here, we're going to start it there. So please come over with us. Let's watch the rest of this game. It's been a pretty badass game. So we'll see you over there in about 10 seconds or so.